buddy's house just before this, and we were creating his first character. He's playing a scout. And I'm going to try my hand at DMing him and a few of my other friends out here for the first time in 25 years or whatever it's been.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I didn't enjoy it at the time, but I feel like it's time to give it another shot.
I have to excuse me for a little clip just because I'm trying to wait until these puppies are done fucking around.
Well, you might be there a while if that's the case.
Oh, they'll tire themselves out here in a minute, I think.
Apparently, EA stock collapsed by 20% after announcing the failure of Dragon Age of the Veilguard.
Yep.
Hooray. Unfortunately, that just means people will look at it as a time to buy.
I ain't buying it still.
No, well, he means the stock.
Oh, even worse.
Correct.
I wouldn't probably worry about that too much personally.
How's everybody else doing?
I hate those dogs.
Doing good.
Yeah, freaking still through the microphone. It doesn't make any sense. I hate it.
We can play around with it later. We'll figure it out.
Something different every week. Actually, this one's a recurring.
And then, all right, I think we're otherwise ready to go.
Just about. Trying to find.
Does everybody want to sound off? Morgana, we just heard from you. Gog, we heard from you. Phelan, are you? Can you say something? Just make sure you're okay.
Oh, that's why.
Y'all would shut up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello. Thank you. I think we're all here.
That'll at least blunt the puppies.
What are you blunting puppies?
It's 4 girls, so you can only imagine how much fighting is going on.
Is that how it works?
Lots of gossip.
Yeah, a lot of gossip, a lot of like
Mostly
this puppy
face
scratching.
fighting.
Yeah, like they're grabbing each other by the face and dragging each other around.
Because they don't have hair to pull.
Something like that.
They find her.
You guys are so funny.
Ain't we? Yuck.
Can we start this, please?
Yeah, I'm pulling up. I successfully both times I pulled up the correct campaign. So
Yay.
all
Very
right,
good.
let's pull.
Okay, there's that.
Oh man,
What?
Let me guess.
It doesn't-
It erased all their initiative.
yeah, the initiative.
Rip.
On the plus side, we
I
still have
told
the
you
rolls.
last time. Nobody listened to me.
We try not to.
I exited out and I came back in and the initiative was still there. So what changed?
Don't know.
I don't know. It's still there on mine.
It's fine.
Is it?
Like I was first and second and third.
He's so funny. There we go.
Also, I have action surge for the rest of this fight because that
Good
was
thing
it.
there's no action surges. So,
Yeah.
DM, do you need to reset it from scratch, or is it not showing up for you, or what?
It's not showing that there is any.
Actually, I don't see any of the geese in the initiative list. That's the problem. Where are the geese?
They're flying around. Dogs.
Oh, they're still there. They're just not in the initiative order. Christ almighty. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we can pull up the old stream and you can try and look at that.
Aren't the rolls just further back in the roll channel?
I mean, maybe, but we're going to be sitting here for another fucking half hour while we figure that
No,
out.
we don't have to. We could just. Who did we end on? We ended on Dog? Dog?
I don't
It's
know.
Connor.
Actually, I think it was me. Yeah, it was me because I was blinded.
It's Connor.
Yeah, I mean, we can. Let me pull up and.
It was
see.
me because it was like the blind round. I was taking a shot, and then your mic just your internet just kind of like shit itself, and then we stopped there.
All right, so Gog was after Connor. And then after Connor was Morgana.
I know the giant geese is before me.
And
Goose.
then the geese are after.
Oops, I didn't get changed.
Oh, that's when my internet went out. Goosezilla is right before. And then the owl. I don't see the owl.
I've got Connor, Gog, Morgana, and then Goose.
I've got to get Octosquid in here. And then Dalen.
Connor, Gog,
So,
Connor, Gog, Geese, Rosara, Phelan, and her animals, and then me, Dalen.
what I'm looking at right now is at least at
I'm looking at the
3
old
hours.
screen.
Yeah, I am too. So I've got Octosquid, then Dalen, then Owl, Goosezilla, Connor, Gog, Morgana, then the geese. And I haven't gone to the point where I see. Let's see.
Looks
I
like
just have to figure out.
Goosezilla's after me.
Phelan and the wolf are before Octosquid. And so then I'll put Rosara there. Okay, so I just, we know when the internet crashed, where was, whose turn it was? You said it was Connor's?
Yes. That I'd taken a shot, and you said
Okay.
you were going to roll on your end to see if it was a hit or not because of the blind roll. Or blind attack, rather.
Has that lasted more than one round?
We're like halfway through the round. I think it's when it swings back around to. I can't remember if it was. Did it happen at the beginning of the giant goose's turn?
It happened at the beginning, at the top of the round. I just don't remember who the top of the round was. Was it you? Were you top of the round?
No, it wasn't me. I know.
Goosezilla and you?
Yeah, Goosezilla is definitely before me.
Okay. So, yeah, so this. Did this just happen, or did it happen at the end? I can't remember. I hate that we did it. It was a month before.
Yeah.
One second. Let me see if I might have my notes here on my desk.
Well, it's weird that I came up in here. All right.
Well, of course, I don't have any of the pertinent notes on this. Side note, I know that schedules keep switching around, but my life schedule changed again, so I am now available on Sundays again. So if that works better for people, I know this is tight, but more options at least on my end.
Yeah, I think going back to Sunday would be great if everybody can do that. But let's talk about that later.
Yeah. Can do that during scheduling.
So who's that? How long? Well, I guess we're not going to know how long it's going to last. But who's up right now?
You do connect if you're not affected by blindness for this.
Am I supposed to be able to see the goose again? Because I signed into Tailspire and it's giving me... It's waiting on GM.
He's gotta summon you again, I think.
Oh yeah, if you didn't have it open, then when I summoned you to the board.
Okay. That works.
Okay. Is everyone in that's supposed to be in?
I'm opening it right now.
I'm in there.
And now I can stream.
I don't know where that fucking icon went. I guess I'm gonna have to open Steam. Motherfucker.
All right. And I now am streaming it to the chat for those of you who don't have Tailspire.
Know what I mean?
All right. Sorry, I didn't hear if somebody asked me something.
Nah. I mean, I can still go ahead and, roll my attack. Did I roll? I think I did.
Yeah.
Literal blind fire.
I think you would hit when you rolled last time. You hit as long as the 50-50 blind chance didn't hit.
What was the last roll in the dice rolls?
It was you actually. I just typed literal blind fire, and then I did not roll after that yet.
Okay, so maybe that was the opposite. Maybe I was gonna have you roll that first. But I rolled for you, so you do. If you hit, then you hit. So go ahead and just roll an attack, and we'll start from there.
Are you attacking Goosezilla?
No, it was one of the smaller geese.
Okay. Are you signed in too, Connor?
I'm waiting on Devin.
Okay, you got to summon him too, I guess now.
Here I come to assist in the day being saved or whatever. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, it was that goose that's right next to me, that tiny one. So then,
Flashes.
all right, we'll futz around with that later. God damn it, give me my character sheet. Check. That plus 6. Was there, do we have any like modifier effects or anything that was like preventing? I think there was something. I can't remember.
I think it was just the lightning for that, and that was he honked earlier. I don't know if it's still affecting you.
Oh, that was only for a round.
Okay. So then yeah, it's
The honk of doom.
The honk of doom. So then it's just a point blank with the regular thing. Cool. 12. Huh?
I think you got it.
Roll a 12.
I'm grabbing his statisticians. That does not hit.
No, yeah, it does.
Wait.
It totally hits.
I was looking at the Goosezilla. You're attacking the little one.
Yeah.
No, it does not. Oh no, it has the blind effect still, so it does hit.
Ah, I'll take it. That's damage. So that's 1d plus d8, yeah.
Yeah, +1 from your point blank, right?
Yep. 6 points of piercing. Did it die? Did it die?
You shot it.
Did it die?
Did you shoot at it?
Yeah, I shot at it.
All right, so Connor dips down onto one knee and does like a Legolas shot as this honking goose goes flying at him, and he just sticks it right in the throat, and it drops into the water.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked. It's not dinner yet, but it can be later. But yeah, that was my turn.
You're gonna move at all?
I'm going to. No, I can't see shit, so I'm just gonna post up where I am.
Okay. So the lightning is going to affect through the geese, and then it ends after the geese's turn. So, Gog, it is now your turn.
Was I was still in combat with Goosezilla directly, right?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
focus on Gog, please?
Already
Lazara?
there.
Oh,
Goosezilla had just landed in the water, like splashed into the water right next to you. So, yes, he is right.
it looks like Goozezilla's flying right now.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
that's
over
just
the water.
because I was. That's if not, then he's on the bottom of the water.
Okay.
So,
Well, I'm gonna take another swing at him then.
I can't tell
And
if he's
I
close
think-
enough. Is he close enough, or does he need to move?
yeah, he was close enough. Whose owl was that, by the way?
Fine.
Dalen's, yeah.
And you said last time I cut off one of his wings, right? Or part of one of his wings.
No, you
Was
cut
that
off,
a detail
you
that
fucked
was?
him up pretty badly, and he like damage is very abstract in this game. Like focusing on where you hit it is not usually that important.
I asked because if I remember it and it said I cut off one of his wings, does that mean he wouldn't be able to fly anywhere?
No, this
Like,
is
that's why
why
I asked.
This is why damage is abstract. You did not cut off one of its wings.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think. I was just trying to describe how you did a really big hit and a lot of damage. So I think I was just emphasizing the
Okay.
flavor.
well, I had to ask. All right, hang on.
There are
So,
things
and I think I was
you can do
enraged,
later
too.
where you can use like a called shot and try to target a specific thing, but you got to learn how to actually do that.
Yeah, that raises the AC too. That's fun.
Yep.
All right.
Well, it actually gives them a penalty, but yeah,
Or that, yeah.
Same thing.
Okay.
sort of.
Well, I'm gonna attack him
Same.
You're going
but
after
different.
Goosezilla?
for Goosezilla,
Okay.
and I was enraged. I think when we left off, so I'm gonna implement that.
Damn,
26.
that hits.
Woo!
Very good.
Let's go.
I was worried for a second. All right.
I almost said we don't have anybody who can pick locks, and then I imagined Rosara jumping through the thing and strangling me.
Very
13
accurate.
damage.
Nice.
All right. So I had to do math there. Not my strong suit. All right. So you take a nice chop at him. Enough feathers fly off to fill a pillowcase. Are you gonna move at all?
I'm gonna stay as close to Goosezilla as I can, so I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Blood is just absolutely pouring out. All this treasure here, and a lot of this. It's just an area of carnage, and the water is filthy red.
Yeah.
Nice.
Morgana. Whose octopus is that, by the way?
Phelan's.
Phelan's.
Wolf and octopus. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's a squid. There's three.
I'm a squid.
Excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. There's three left.
Geese?
There are 5 geese and Goosezilla.
Oh, God.
I don't know if it works for you guys, but if you hit tab, you might be able to see more things. Like
Well,
it kind of
she
highlights
doesn't
them.
have. She doesn't have.
Oh, I can hit tab and see
I don't have
the
Tailspire.
names.
Is your narwhal down there? Is that actually somebody's narwhal, or did I accidentally put it there?
1, 2, 3.
What'd you say, DM?
I think I accidentally
mine.
put it in narwhal.
I didn't summon any narwhals.
There's a narwhal.
I think I accidentally put it under the map and couldn't delete it, so it's just sitting down there.
That's funny.
It's probably out of your guys'
What are you gonna do, Morgana?
view.
I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on. I can't see my spell list, so I'm just.
Is it not in the screenshots I sent you?
No. Whatever. I already used the gloves for magic missile twice earlier, so but I can still do the regular magic missile, right?
Yeah, you just get 2 missiles at that point.
Okay, so if that's the case, is it 2d4 plus 2?
Are you going to use it on just the one big Goosezilla?
Yes.
Yeah, then it's just 2d4 plus 2. You got it.
Okay.
And I'll send you a screenshot of your spells. Sorry about that. I thought I sent it to you earlier.
It's okay. Oh, that sucks. Well, wait. Does it? Yeah.
All right, so you shoot a blast of force on
Wait,
this.
no, that doesn't suck. That's fine. 7's fine.
Yeah, that's not bad.
You shoot a blast of force on Goosezilla and knock the wind out of its lungs mid-pump. And it looks incredibly hurt. Are you going to move at all?
No. I'm fine where I am.
All right. Yeah, so normally flyby doesn't work the way that I've been doing it. But these are sacred geese trained in the arts of flyby.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I remember that feat that I found. I was like, oh man, flyby is fucked up.
All right. He missed. Man, if these geese knew how to hit anything, you guys would be messed up. Connor does a 18 hit you?
Nope. I mean, yes, but no.
You're about to get honked.
Hey, relax. Relax. All
About to
right.
get honked.
All right, that is 1 damage.
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I know you're hurting.
That's I've gone from green hit points to yellow.
All right, got it. You're about to. Oh, that was a nat one. Okay, that doesn't hit. And finally, does 11 hit you, Gog?
I don't.
I think your AC is like a 13 or 14 or something like that.
It's 14. Okay, that's right. No, it doesn't.
It's -2 with the rage, right? So you're what, at 12 now?
It still don't hit.
Correct.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm only okay with that because it didn't hurt me still. All right, Rosanna, the dazzling light from your eyes, you've blinked it away and you're now able to see clearly.
Cool.
You can see clearly now that the lightning's gone.
Great.
All right. You can see obstacles
So-
in your way.
Oh, you know what? There was something else that we forgot. The rain.
Oh, right.
The
There
rain
was
was-
that annoying rain.
The rain was giving us a -4, DM.
Yeah, I told you that, right?
I forgot. Sorry.
I'm kidding.
All right. So that's still enough. I have to take a. What is it? 5 per?
Each square is 5 feet. Yeah. Which is kind of silly because it looks like our characters are taking up a full 5-foot square, which they actually are not, of course.
Mm-hmm. Gonna look at something real quick. I'm gonna shoot him, but I need to remember if I just need to drop 1 or 2.
I think Goozilla's in melee as well.
Not for
with
me.
Dog.
Oh, yeah, there's that. think that should count if I'm at his back and he's on the other side.
Yeah, I don't know. The thing's huge. You might have a point there. I don't remember how that works though.
Yeah.
All right, so 30 feet. So
Did you guys see the chart that I put in the server?
it's minus
See how
2.
fucking big this goose is?
Yeah.
In the server.
Where's my thing?
Oh. Oh shit.
It's not as big as that guy, but they are the same size category.
Interesting. Yeah, so we grab this thing by the neck and we just sling it.
Mhm.
Somebody should tame it and use it as a mount.
Oh yeah, that'd be too easy.
All right.
That would be devastating.
We got a Hulk. We got a goose.
Why am I not remembering what my attack roll is? There we go. So -4, minus another 2, so it's just a straight up d20. Oh, wait. How much for into melee again? Is it another -2?
Oh, it's your favorite. It's -4.
Oof.
I hate that rule so much. I can't even begin to describe. It's
You
so
might, I
stupid.
don't know, DM. I feel like a huge creature shouldn't have to suffer that if it's fighting a medium-sized creature. I swear there's some rule about that somewhere. But I don't remember
Yeah.
what it is.
I mean, it doesn't make sense to me in this particular context, just because he's the size of a large shed. You can't even see Gog on the other side of him.
Right. You you should tell her not to do it then.
I mean, I'm
Get
fine
out of here,
with.
lady.
All right, so I'm just going to roll a d20 then.
Yay.
And I rolled a...
Did you just roll?
Why did I
20?
roll as the horse? But yes, I just rolled a 20.
Hell
Get
yeah.
the horse.
This goose is about to get worked over like a butter biscuit. It's go time.
Fucking
Yeah,
weird
horse-
I rolled as the
Horse
horse.
just roots across the pond, walking out of water.
Just
His
gallops
name is
across,
Horseus.
fucking
shit.
bowls into the goddamn goose. Yeah, no, I don't know why the fuck that came up as horse.
Okay. Or were you shooting a hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Oh, which Lord of the Rings was it where they had that wave of water coming at the coming down the ravine? It was just like turning a bunch of horses.
That's the first
That
one.
was fellowship.
Okay, that was fellowship. Yeah, you just see that, except like it's just one horse,
That's
and
when
it's
they
not that at
screw
all.
up and put in Liv Tyler instead of...
Hot.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. Liv Tyler.
I hate people. Anyway, so that is a critical on my hand crossbow.
Was there an unattractive person in, like, Lord of the Rings?
Worm
I remember
tongue.
one of them. Yeah.
Even Gimli had some eyes drawn his way. It's crazy.
His voice alone got me,
Sounds like
got my heart.
goth icon though.
Worm tongue was hideous.
Anyway, sorry, what's the damage?
I haven't rolled that yet, but it's a critical too.
It
So
is.
I
So I need to roll to confirm.
right. I looked this up recently. You're literally supposed to roll it twice with all the modifiers.
What?
So roll the dice twice, like 2D whatever. Or no, you got to do it. I'm sorry. If you had any modifiers on the damage, you would roll the dice 2 times.
Well,
Does that
first
make
I'm
sense?
confirming my crit.
Oh, okay.
And I did not crit. So I
So you just get max damage in our case,
correct.
right?
Hit on automatic.
Which for this is 4.
So as she aims, she does like a really cool whistle, and the Godzilla turns its head around and looks her way, and she just shoots with Skyrim one-shot cinematic. You see the bullet go and nail it in the eye. And
Hell yeah!
That is how I play Skyrim.
Oh,
Full cinematic
No,
mode.
Oh,
Wait,
I killed the
did she
goose.
blind it or kill it?
I killed the goose. The goose is dead.
Nice.
Good.
stank to the bottom of the. Yeah. How much damage was it?
4.
Ain't no way.
All right.
This motherfucker had less than 4 hit points left. Or less than 5.
It's technically. I mean, this is metagaming a little bit. It is technically not dead, but it is dying.
Oh, okay.
It
and
is unconscious. That's what we'll go with.
He slumped.
Good. Let it drown in the water.
I'm pretty sure they have like
I don't know. That'd be one hell of a
system.
roast goose.
Rosa, are you doing anything else?
No, just dancing on the side there because I shot the fucking goose.
Wouldn't a goose
Greenland.
float?
Yes.
I think he'll be fine if we don't like decapitate him right now.
Oh, his head might be underwater.
Might. Well, we shouldn't take a chance.
Yeah, I mean, definitely slit that goose's throat.
But everything's not dead yet. We'll do that later.
You are muted if you're trying to talk, Phelan.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oops.
Okay.
Is
Hello.
it my turn?
It
Yeah.
is your turn.
Well, I'm passing my turn.
Oh, okay.
You do have Octosquid that can.
Well, he's in an ink cloud right now. He can't see us. He has to move out of the ink cloud.
Wolf is back there with you. Okay, so Octosquid, are you doing anything with him?
He can't really do anything.
All right, to you, Dwarf Man.
Dalen.
Dalen's gonna pass. Owl's going to charge this goose.
The goose says, "Go ahead and put it on my bill."
Ah,
God damn it.
the jokes, people, the jokes.
They're great. What do you mean? God damn it.
Talons. +5 melee.
Going crazy on that dissertation.
I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit.
A 9 does not hit.
Okay, my owl has a 2 fewer AC for charging. Oh wait, I guess it would have been a 11. Does an 11 hit?
That's not that hit.
All right,
It does
So,
not.
yeah. it has 2 fewer AC now.
All right.
Do you have that thing that keeps track of how long the animals are lasting?
I do not have that notepad with me anymore.
All right, so I'm going to call that the second round. I remember specifically having these conversations with you last session.
Yeah, so my wife was going to move her desk downstairs, so I moved
There's
all my
no
stuff.
tip for you. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
I moved my desk over, and I must have shuffled my notes away too. Okay, it is on to Connor then.
Back on to your boy. Let's see who else is still. There's too many of these damn geese.
I think
So-
there's only like 3 or 4 left, right?
It looks like 4. All right, so I see the one that's way out there with Al, but then I see the other 3, and I'm gonna start making my way that direction. And oh no, there are 5 of them. There's still 5 still standing. Looks like.
You guys haven't even disturbed the goose hive yet.
God, this guy.
It's
Nonetheless,
okay, we killed the big one.
I'm gonna go after this guy here.
Okay.
A fling an arrow that way. A fling of the arrow.
I only wait. Why is that owl way the hell down there? Whatever. Should
So
have been on the other side. I didn't look at it in 3D, but whatever. Go
Alright,
ahead, Connor.
So we're working with the -4 because of the rain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So just a plus.
Why are
3.
you in monsters?
Who? Oh,
Hey,
good
you
question.
just put that in.
That's a really good question. Yeah, let me delete the message. Go back to in-game dice rolls and try that again. Roll 1d20. Oops.
All right, Gog, you're up next.
Plus tree. For does a 13 hit?
A 13 does hit.
Good. Roll 1d8. The D8 is
D8 plus 1.
Yeah. For 8 points of damage. That poor goose.
Deleted.
Oh, is it dead?
Is dead. He just blasted out of the air. Good.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Morgana is up next.
Can you focus more on me over there so I can kind of see what my next move is?
Yeah.
It's all about you.
Well,
Yeah.
Stop! You're so right.
It's
I guess I'll move toward. I'll move towards the one more towards the right, the smaller goose.
the one in the
Oh, there's-
deeper water where you'll have to swim?
Oh, that's deeper. Okay.
There's
I want to
two-
throw my axe so bad, but if we're like in water, I don't want to lose it.
there's two, I can't do you have control of him? Because I can't move him, it looks like.
I don't control shit.
not wrong why because it showed that you had control of him. I'll reassign him to you. There, you should have control now.
Oh, it would help if I stopped clicking on Connor.
Yeah, you don't have control. of him.
Which one do you want to go towards, Gog? The one to the west, or
Well,
the one to the
hang
north?
on. If that's in deep, if he's over deeper water, I might not want to really move anywhere and stay where I am. However, if I'm on these rocks, does there happen to be any smaller rocks near me, like immediately that I can pick up?
Yeah,
Dude,
there's
Just
plenty of
throw,
rocks.
throw your hand axe at one of the ones over the island.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, if I throw my axe and, like, let's say I don't hit or I miss or something, like, do I lose my axe in the
No.
water? No?
It's not ammunition. You'll be able to pick it up. You just got to remember to pick it up.
Okay. Then I'm going
If you
to.
throw it in the water, that's different. It'll probably sink, but you could probably swim down there and get it if you need to. There's two.
Okay.
There's two geese to the west though that are over the island. Just throw it at one of them, and then make sure you clean it real well. Get all that water off later.
Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna just try to throw the one kind of closer to me right now over the deeper water. Just probably have a better chance of hitting this one.
Yeah, I suppose I think your range increment on the hand axe is only 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
it's 2.5 tiles away. It looks like. Jesus, you having fun over there?
It's in 3D, so it's hard to actually.
I say 2.5 tiles. He's right there.
Oh, look at that! Look at that guy. 1.5 tiles. That's
Oh,
yep.
well, there
you're
you go.
good.
There you go. You don't even have to take a range penalty, Gog.
So just -4 to your because of the rain.
So I'm just
Yeah.
doing 1d20 then, even in rage. Okay. Okay,
need that.
17.
You need
You
an
hit
acid
him.
returning, dude. Like
Go ahead and
Mjolnir.
roll damage.
Okay, and then these. Hold on.
Don't forget to add your strength bonus because it's a thrown weapon.
Yeah, I have all the different uses for the throwing axe written right here.
Very good.
10.
All right. So you throw your axe and just absolutely skewer this goose, and it drops, kind of head floating as the axe sticks out of its body,
Stick.
just bobbing in the slight waves. And are you gonna move at all?
No, I'm still gonna stay right here.
Right. On to Morgana. Flock of geese and are up next.
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at one of them. Ow, fucker! Sorry, my cat's an asshole.
Noted.
I was like,
I bit my fucking elbow just for being
You know,
near
you
his
could probably
face.
take out 2 of them with one magic missile.
Really?
Yeah, because your magic, they're just regular geese. They're not super geese. They probably only have like maybe even 4 hit points. That's just a guess. But you've got, when you cast it, you shoot 2 of them. So if you split it up, you can probably take out 2 of them. And there's only 3 left.
All right, fine.
If you use your crossbow, you're gonna have to take significant penalties
Why?
because of the rain. Plus, you might not be in range.
If it's a hand
Oh.
crossbow, you'll have to take a -2 because it's of the distance that you have
It's
to.
I think it's a light.
Okay.
I didn't know it was raining.
Yeah.
'Cause the missile, you can curve that shit like wanted.
Oh boy. So do you want to attack each of them
Yes.
with one casting a magic missile? So then just do 1d4 plus 1 and then another 1d4 plus 1.
I already rolled
it's
though.
okay. She did it, and it breaks it down here. So it says, so she did 4 damage to one and 5 damage to the other.
Nice.
Which 2 were you attacking? The ones next to each other, or one of them, and the one next to the owl?
It has to be the ones next to each other. They have to be within a certain range of each other.
Oh, okay. All right, so she shoots her little pellet, her magic pellet gun.
Why you sound like you hating?
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
I'm
That was
hating.
like a fuck you moment, but I wasn't gonna say
I'm
it.
hating. You just knocked a couple of them out. That was cool.
You're a little magic pea shooter.
Yeah.
Did you kill them both?
Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
You took them
Yeah,
both out.
sounds
with
like
one-
more than a pellet gun to me.
You took them out. So you took,
Okay,
took
so
them both.
she
You took them
shoots
both
her
out with one
invisible
cast and
cannon.
one spell. So good job.
Thank you.
That's the type of shit we're going to be expecting to see more from you in the future.
Mm.
Come on, quit it. Quit it. God deserves it. All right, Ozara, your turn. Phelan's next. Are you there? I can't hear anything.
Muted again.
Everyone was quiet, so I was starting to wonder if I missed something.
You there, Rozara?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm here.
I thought it was Phelan's turn.
No, it's my
Oh
turn.
no, this
Oh.
was ours.
Apparently, I also got confused. So, are all the geese gone?
One left.
Where is it?
Over Gog.
Oh, weird. It's not on my screen for some reason.
It's. Wait.
You might have to rotate around. I can see it.
I apologize. It's right over the gold pile. It flew away from the owl and went towards Gog, but it messed up the attack. So
Oh, no, I mean, it literally doesn't show up on my screen.
I don't have
Did
any
you
visible
not
this
see
time.
it floating above the big geese corpse?
Look in the thing and see if you see it, because I don't see it. Oh, it's way
I can't
up
look
there.
in your screen
Okay.
right now. I'm just.
There it is.
It's way up there. It's because I had the thing turned down.
Yeah, the scale
Oh
thing way
yeah,
down.
that thing can be annoying.
Well, I turned it and I pulled it down so that I could see through the trees when I was back for Morgana and stuff. And then, there we go. Anyway, how far away is that? Because that's going to probably be another.
Be right back as you figure that out.
Yep, same thing. So that'll be another D20. Nope, wrong screen. Probably got some dice wandering around here. I rolled a 14. Does that hit a goose?
It does hit a goose.
And then I don't think
Wrap
I
this fight up, damn it.
got any pluses on my. No, I'm pretty sure.
You
it's
tell
just
him.
1d4.
You tell him, little one.
She's having a meltdown as mom is cooking dinner.
Nice.
It's always the best time to have a meltdown.
No mac and
Now she's
cheese. What do you
happy.
mean?
All right, what was the damage? I didn't get. I
3.
didn't see that. If you rolled it,
I just rolled it, so it's a 3.
nice.
I see Devin's cosplaying as someone with a little bit of hair.
Unfortunately, yes, I have not been shaven my head like I need to. So that's your hand crossbow?
Yes.
So you shoot it over and it punctures in. You see kind of blood dripping as it tries to fly, but it's still flapping away.
Still alive?
Barely.
Holy shit. Somebody break out
All
a
right,
Pokeball.
Phelan.
That one's gone.
I think this is the last round of Octo Squid as well.
I'm passing.
All right, and Wolf and Octo Squid.
Yeah, the squid goes away this round. It's gone.
All right, Dalen.
I think this is the last round for my owl.
Wow, is that cool? Could get you into D&D, girl.
Treats.
Yeah.
Your kid sounds like Cartman. Sweet.
Jesus. Nice.
Where you going with the geese?
So I was trying to use the keys instead of the WASD. So move the goose instead
Anyway,
of the
I'm gonna attack the remaining goose with the owl.
Right. Okay.
You put a chicken in linguine.
Hey, Ray. What? Where are your spots? You need to go out.
I'll be back in just one moment.
I'll go get it after D&D. He hid his sunglasses under the snake. I can get it. Do you need it? Or,
Damn it! I got another 9.
Get wrecked.
It does not hit.
Connor, wrap this up, will you?
I'm gonna try. Let's see what I can do.
If you take out Gog, you guys can share the treasure on.
All right, well, I'm gonna take a pop shot at Gog. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna take a pop shot at that last goose that's still floating there. Try to get him out of here.
Many
Or
much
get it out of here. No, I'm not. No buzzer beater here. Oof.
All right. You gonna move it on?
I'm gonna get to a better vantage, or try to get to a better vantage point. Just up here.
All right, Gog, you're next.
I'll be right back.
If you take one of them out, then there's more treasure to share among you guys.
Let's see where.
Gog takes my my
Oh,
bow
I
and
see.
arrow and shoots at me.
Is that one like directly in front of me?
Yeah,
Close to the rock?
he used all of his movement to try to attack you, and he didn't get a chance to flap away yet.
How close exactly is he to me?
He's 5 foot above you, so he's within melee range.
What would I roll if I just wanted to just reach up and see if I could just get a hold of him?
It's on your character sheet. Just grapple.
Grapple.
He's just like, look, stop.
So I'm just doing a 1d20 plus 8 then? Just plus the grapple modifier?
Yes.
Okay.
And I do 1d20 minus 4. So
You got to use a move action to put your sword away or drop it, which is a free action.
So if I put it away, that's a free action?
No, putting it away is a move action. Dropping it is a free action.
I'm gonna drop it real quick and see if I can just grab him.
Oh, it falls in the water.
I knew it. It was a fucking setup.
Alright. And you said it's minus 4?
No, that's only for...
no, mine is minus 4.
Oh,
yours
yours
is
is
plus 8.
Yes, okay.
Jesus Christ.
The minus 4 is ranged attacks.
Well, I had just said, great, I have a minus 4, so
Oh,
That's what-
I see what you mean. Never mind.
11.
how do you roll an 11 with a plus 8?
Hey, you roll a 3.
You're gonna see this raging, veins popping out of his neck. Orc just drop his sword and jump up and snatch this goose by the neck as it flies by him.
I don't remember how grapple works. Does he do subdual damage now or something?
I mean, I'm not gonna think too much about it because of the size difference and the fact it only has very little HP.
Are
But
they tiny?
they are small.
They're the size of a halfling?
I mean, the largest end of small is a halfling, but
Yeah.
it's
got
it.
it's smaller than a gnome. But you
I
snatch it.
Grabbed a
It's-
bird. I'm not just gonna be able to just tear it in half.
I'm saying.
I mean, you've got it by the neck.
Pop its head off.
I'm pretty sure the bitch is limp.
I'm gonna just straight lighthouse that bitch, and I'm just smashing him on the fucking rocks.
That's one way to get rid of a
It
goose.
just fades out.
Go on, dog. Chop his head off.
The action was so gruesome that it had to buffer just to catch up.
Are you gonna kill the goose? By the way.
Oh yeah, no, I'm lighthousing this bitch. I'm smashing him on these rocks.
Okay, just smash the goose to death.
You're like
Thereby,
a sock with a bar of soap in it.
ending the combat. Yeah. So, what's everyone gonna do now? 2 of you guys are over on Treasure Goose Island, and the other 4 of you are hanging out with the animals.
Hey, Ranger, here's your bloody treasure you wanted so bad.
I yell over, God, go get your axe.
Yeah, you goes and
He's
pick that up.
standing
I
on a
pick up my
pile of
sword.
treasure, and Dalen's like, "Don't forget your axe."
Gosh, I hope this isn't somebody's actual treasure that we run into.
Oh, it's ours now.
Well, after beating all those geese, yeah.
Yeah, what idiot leaves his treasure laying out in the open like that, and then doesn't expect people to come by?
I
And
don't know. Some idiot that died to a gigantic goose.
probably.
Dude, geese
Do we
are
see any
used for
corpses?
guards animals all the time. They're fucking vicious. We're lucky.
I don't know. You ever see regular show?
Lucky
They
my
beat
ass.
the shit out of a sandwich, threw it away,
That was
then beat
total,
the trash can up.
total skill. What do you guys want to do? Rosar, do you want to swim over there and inspect the thing? And is there an actual chest there, or is it just a pile of treasure?
So there are 3 piles of treasure that you guys can kind of visibly see.
But the
Nobody's
chest
done
is
spot
just decoration.
checks. Nobody's done spot checks, is the answer.
Is it still thundering and lightning?
Lightning.
It has not lightninged. I guess in game it would be like
Lightning.
20 seconds ago, but it seems like the worst of the storm is behind you.
Because Rosara won't
Mechanically.
swim until after the lightning's gone.
Okay, well, I'm over here. Gog is over here. Dead geese are over here. And I look over at Gog. I'm like, what? Where was everybody?
So, DM, we do or do not see that chest?
Nobody
sees it yet. I want people to actually look for stuff. I've got ranges of spot checks or search checks that will uncover.
So
things.
I'm not swimming over there. If you guys want to search because you're already over there, go for it. Do whatever you want to do.
All right. If it looks like the worst is over, I guess Rosara's probably going to try it, though God knows what happens if something happens on the way over. What do I need to
You
roll
just
for
take
swimming?
66 damage. It's not that bad.
Yeah, you just roll a swim check.
Oh, right.
Just your swim.
Yeah.
Spot.
As
And
long
you
as
could
you
probably
have,
take 10 since we're out of combat.
as long as you have 37 hit points, you'll be fine.
You can only take 10 if you have a swim speed, Mr. Rules. You should
Oh,
know
is that what it is? I thought if
Yeah.
it wasn't in combat, you could take 10.
You can take a 10 on almost anything that doesn't have danger, but because climbing, balancing, and swimming usually entail some level of danger, you can't take
Because
a...
you might die.
Yeah, I mean, even if it's a completely calm day, you might just suck at swimming and drown.
Nice. Apparently I rolled a 20.
You easily doggy paddle over.
All right. Now I'm over here.
12 to assist in the 16 that Gog rolled
Am I
For
walking across
spotting.
the bottom
for
of
spot. Yes.
that? Oh, God, that's hilarious. All right. I'm just going to put myself right there. And I will also roll a spot check. Which is D20 plus 7. Oof, I rolled an 8. Nope, come back here. I was trying to get rid of you.
Okay, let's go down the list and see what everyone's doing. So, Rosara, you're coming across. Connor and Gog, you guys are searching the island. Dalen, what were you doing?
Nothing. I'm chilling on the shore.
Hanging out
So
with the
am I.
animals? And then same with Morgana. Phelan.
I'm not doing anything.
All right. So it's up to the 3 of you guys.
I rolled a spot check when I got over there and I got a 20. Or not a 20, a 7. Actually, I got an 8.
That's a little bit of a difference.
A slight
So
difference.
there's a 7 total?
8 total, sorry.
8 total.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, no. Let me double check. It's in here. 8, yes, 8.
All right. So you swim across, and you guys find a treasure trove.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. So you guys find a bunch of gold, and silver coins. I'll give you some totals. here in a moment. But you find a bunch of gold and silver coins. As you're going through them, you also find some different items. So you find 2 golden goose eggs. These are some hand-forged and polished gold. They're shaped like goose eggs. They've got all kinds of intricate patterns and everything.
Fabergé.
So they're £1 a piece, each one of those.
2 of them?
2 of them.
2 huevos.
You find an amulet that is shaped like a goose in flight. It is carved from mother of pearl and has a thin silver chain. This is flavor. I don't have to read that if you guys don't want.
No,
No, we do.
Find,
I like the flavor.
Flavor's great.
all right.
Yes,
You also find 3 different handcrafted ornaments. They look totally different from one another. The first one is a wooden goose, hand carved. It looks incredibly lifelike. Its wings are outstretched like it's getting ready to take flight.
I can't type that fast.
I'm
Sorry.
good.
3 different
just-
handcraft.
Yep, 3 different handcrafted figurines, ornaments. First one is a wooden goose. The second one is a silver ringlet. Not like a ring that you're going to put on, but something you would hang up in decoration. That one's like looks like geese circling a lake, kind of design like that. And then the third one is a clay figurine of a goose nesting on reeds. So a wooden goose, a silver ringlet, and then a clay figurine.
So a wooden
The
goose
goose-
that's hand carved, very lifelike in flight, silver ringlet that looks like geese circling a lake, and a clay figurine of a goose nesting in the reeds.
Yep.
Okay.
The wooden one is £1, the clay figurine is £2, and the silver ringlet is negligible.
Okay.
All caught up?
Yep.
All right, then you find a small statue of a goose. This is a marble statue. It's about 18 inches tall. And each of the feathers are delicately carved, so you could tell this is like a master craft. And on its eyes are small pieces of polished obsidian. This one, when you lift it up, it's only 18 inches, but it's 25 pounds, so it is heavy.
Oof. Okay.
You also find a masterwork flute.
Damn it.
It is polished yew wood, and there's just
I would
like
what?
little images of geese and rippling water along it. He's like, I'm gonna be a bard ranger.
Okay.
No, I was hoping it was a masterwork, something, not a flute.
Something a little more manly, perhaps.
Yeah.
Then you find it impeccable. It's kind of tucked into like a little cave, a little alcove. You find a goose feather cloak. It's a luxurious cloak that's made from layers of white goose feathers stitched together with golden thread. And it's incredibly warm. It looks really delicate and kind of dainty, but it's going to count as a winter cloak for purposes of cold weather.
Medium sized.
It is medium sized. I should make it tiny just to mess with you guys.
We found enough tiny stuff.
All right, and the last, there's a couple other things, but the last unique item that you guys find is that chest that is off to the backside.
Okay.
It is locked.
Ooh. I should look at it for traps.
You can roll to check for traps.
Is that just search?
Yeah. Gog, you also find 3 other things while she rolls for that. surprisingly, because you're the one that's incredible at knowing things, apparently, one of the coins that you guys go through is this Elven Moon coin, and all the other coins kind of look pretty mundane, but this one kind of stands out. It's unusually thin and light, and it has this image of an elf that just looks more regal than all the other ones. So even though it's a silver coin, it just looks like it stands up. And then the same thing with you find a dwarven a coin with a dwarven rune sentence on it.
It says, ooh.
You can't make
another
it out.
coin with the dwarven runes on it.
Yeah, it's a gold coin, and it's got hammer striking an anvil on one side, and then some dwarven runes on the other that you can't read unless you speak dwarven.
I speak Dwarven, actually.
And then the third one that you find is a mother of pearl coin. It's shaped like a teardrop, and instead of being stamped, it's etched with like tiny aquatic patterns. So that one.
Hold on, I was still finishing off
Can you
a couple
just
last
copy and
notes from the
paste
dwarven
this
one.
stuff into the server somewhere?
I could,
I can
but you
do that
wanted the
right
flavor.
now.
I do want the flavor, but
No, I'm trying to keep up and write these details down.
Hold on. Oop. I'll copy and paste it for you right this second.
Yeah,
Alright.
she's been keeping track of all this stuff the whole time.
I feel like
I
that
know
meme
that,
of
but
like the dog
I'm
right
saying
now
when
with
we
the
find
propeller
stuff like
cap.
this in the future, maybe
write
the
my notes.
DM could copy it out of his notes and then paste it into the thing for us.
No, it's more fun when you guys forget about it.
It's
Just
under
disappears.
notes for you.
Yeah, that's why I don't write anything.
He says that's why I don't write. Such a troll. Okay, what did you roll for that lockpick?
I have to double check now. A 14. Well, that was for
It
search.
was a searching for traps?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there's any traps.
Cool. So then I'm going to try to lockpick it. Oh, I didn't even add any of my extra stuff I should have gotten for searching for traps. Oops.
Ooh, what does that change it to?
I got trap sense +1. Oh no.
I think trap sense just helps you dodge a trap.
Yeah, it does.
You do have the masterwork lockpicks, though, right?
Yes, I have the masterwork lockpicks. Oh no, the thieves' tools is what I have.
Or thieves' tools, rather.
Those only give me a plus. Well, I guess is lockpicking disabling a device?
Yes.
Okay, so then I can get a +2 to
Not
that.
searching for traps, but yes, I'll give you a +2 to.
I think it would help you disable a trap if there was one, and I think it also has lockpicks in it. I don't remember for sure, though.
Yeah, it gives you a +2 to opening a lock or disabling a trap, but not to finding a trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I just have an extra ability to actually dodge traps if they go off.
All right. So, try to roll to disable the device now, or to unlock.
That is what I'm
Disable
about to
device.
do. D20 +10. Oops.
Into the water forever.
Ready to go. 19.
All right. With deft hands, you easily pick the lock, pop it open, and it's ready to be opened if you'd like.
Is there anything interesting about the chest? Like, does it have its own little motif?
Nope, it's a pretty. I mean, compared to everything else, it's very ornate and goose themed. It's
Yeah, of
just
course.
a wooden. This is just a wooden box.
Plain old wooden box. All right, I'm going to open up the wooden box.
All right. As you open it up, suddenly the top lifts,
Whoa,
showcasing what's inside.
the top
Oh, it's a
lifted.
mimic.
Holy shit.
It's a
I was
mimic!
not expecting that.
What a dick.
I was
Um,
expecting it to be a mimic. I'm not even going to lie. So
Inside, it's kind of like some soft, almost like cottony texture. And on kind of the inside of that, resting in it, is just a leather-bound book. It's got gold leaf detailing, and the cover is embossed with this image of a goose, kind of very celestial kind of feel to it. Do you speak Elven?
Nah, let me double check my languages.
Of all the languages, you better.
Why would I speak Elven? Everybody else speaks fucking Elven. I do speak Elven.
Ah, man.
All right. So you see that the text is written in this Elven script, and as you flip through it, it's just got a bunch of information about this goose and the sanctuary that's been kind of upheld for almost a century, and just kind of describes this sacred goose and the altar. This place acts as an altar for them to kind of honor it.
Uh-oh, I think we just
Great.
pissed off some
We
goose
desecrated a
guards.
holy site. Good job, guys.
It's not like they put up a sign or something. We just ran into a giant goose.
No. That was Connor's doing. He started this fight.
So, when you bring it back, let me knowledge religion it, and maybe I can figure something out about it.
All right, so the next question is how we're getting this back, because obviously Gog is going to have to carry this goose statue, the heavy one. Or, let me think here.
Put everything in the chest and float it over.
I don't think it's going to float.
Put it on top of the goose, right? We throw a rope all the way over there, or somebody swims a rope over there, and we just pull the shit like a pulley system.
Balin wouldn't be able to summon another alligator or crocodile to float this shit over, would she?
It's like a makeshift boat.
I can probably summon a dolphin or something.
Okay. Anyway, freshwater dolphin?
All right.
If it's only going to be there for 18 seconds, I don't think it matters.
Kind of matters. All right. So, well, I guess we could try to shove everything back. Does there look like there was extra room in that chest that we just popped open? Since apparently I guess at this point Rosara figures that, well, we killed the goose, so we might as well just take the spoils, even though it was obviously a sacred place.
I like how that was a question that we're gonna not take it, maybe.
That is actually a question for Rosara, yes.
Okay.
Money talks. Yeah, I mean the chest is largely empty. It really just had a lot of room just for that one book, so
Okay.
it would be pretty easy to put other things in there as well.
All right, well, let's see how much of this other stuff we can get in it and tie it to Gog's back.
I'm gonna clear my inventory here, and I'm gonna put those moon coins and the dwarf coins and pearl and all that in the chest too.
Just let her keep track of it, and we'll split it up when we're done here.
And
Okay.
he
I
still
don't
has
know
to
if it
tell
was
us how much gold
specifically
and silver
stated
was
that
in
I
there.
have it or found it, or if she has it.
And then, how much gold and silver did they find, DM? It probably takes them a good 20 minutes to sort through all this or so.
Yeah, let's see.
And I think it was the morning when we started this fight. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's pretty early in the day. All right, so all told, as you guys kind of like dig through all of this, you get a total of about 3,000 gold worth of coins. 3,000 gold coins,
Okay.
and then another 400 silver coins.
Gold coins, you said 400 silver? All right. Well, at least that's easy enough to split up.
It's mine, I tell you. This is when the daggers start coming out.
All right, that's easy enough. All right. So, I guess we should roll to get back across. I don't know what's going to happen with Gog with this thing strapped to his back, but
I like how you got volunteered, Gog.
word is
Well-
voluntold.
Voluntold.
Yeah, I guess how do you get? So you strap it to his back. That's pretty simple. Not a very difficult process. So now you just have to swim. Gog, you're gonna take a -5 on your swim checks for
Oh.
trying to.
-5. Okay.
Keep in mind your rage is over.
Yeah, that's after the combat ends, right? That's when rage usually just ends.
Total 3,400 gold pieces or coins altogether. Doesn't matter if
3,000
they're-
gold, 400 silver.
Thank you. That's 68 pounds worth of coins, boys and girls, plus everything else we found.
Sorry, you said I'm taking a -5 to my swim checks?
Yeah, because it's heavy, but also you were told don't get this wet, so you're like trying extra hard to
Okay, well,
keep this
Then
box
you're-
over the water.
I'm not going to be quite as much help. I only have +4 to my swim, so I'm doing a -1.
No, it's better than my 0. Maybe we should divide it out a little more. I don't know. What's your swim, Connor?
Something.
All right, that's helpful.
4
+4?
+4.
He's the same.
Hmm.
So
Are you
give
wearing
Connor
armor?
half and then make Gog take the other half. Or make
do you
2 or
think?
3 trips.
Or,
That works for me.
yeah, I guess we could do that.
Or use the dwarf. Wait.
Dwarves don't float.
Oh, yeah.
So, and we don't have a cart or anything, do we? Nope. Yeah, I guess, how do we split it up? Do you guys have any bags? Problem is containers. Are you wearing all your stuff, Connor? Or did you strip to swim?
No, all of my shit's across the fucking lake.
Okay.
So just swim back over and then go back again.
So how much can we carry before we take a penalty?
So really, there's 2 components to the penalty. One is the weight of just a lot of coins and such. The other one is trying to keep something dry.
Okay.
So, I mean, depends on how you want to split that up. But if you, you can carry. I guess you're taking a -2 for the things that you're trying to keep dry, and you're taking a -3 for the total weight. So if you split that up 3 ways, then everyone has a -1, or let's see, I don't know. Probably if you split up the weight between the 2 of you guys, the 2 of you would take a -1, and then he would only take the -2 for trying to keep the stuff out of the water, or vice versa.
I think we could probably do that. You guys sound good to me? You guys?
Did you guys search the whole island or just that one little area?
I'm assuming
I
there
did
was-
have them search the whole island.
Okay.
If anyone else didn't search, you could try to find more, but
Well, they would have to swim over here for that. Does that sound good to you guys?
You're over there. I'll let you run it. Do your thing.
so it just up to you guys on deciding who's going to be carrying the stuff that can't get wet, and who's going to be carrying each half of the heavy stuff.
I mean, we each kind of have the same swim At least Connor and I.
You and
Reed is
Connor
the
both
same.
have +4. I don't have any pluses to
So-
swimming.
Yeah, so-
Rosella's taking a -1. Which one of you two is going to take a -2? And then just roll for it.
I'll take the 2.
All right. So who's
Maybe those
swimming
ones.
first?
Oh, go ahead. Well, I
Hey,
do mine
Phelan.
different ways, so.
Phelan,
Where'd that go?
What?
do you have any detect magic available?
Yes.
I do.
I don't think you have detect magic right now, Morgana. We're gonna have to get it for you as one of your spells.
I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on.
Actually, I'm really sure she does. She's used it before.
Yeah,
I'm-
she's used it before.
Yeah, I've used it.
I don't see it on the list here.
Yeah, she's used it.
Hold on. Isn't it one of my what you call it?
Cantrips.
No, detect magic, magic blooded.
Oh,
right
you
there.
get it as a
Race
feat
feat.
or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or a
Because I'm
feature or
magic
whatever.
blooded or whatever.
And you can use it once a day.
I would have to look, but I know. I mean, at least that. Yeah.
All right. As Rosara begins kind of swimming over, she's got her feet on the ground for the most part, just kind of slowly doing that weird walk that you do because you can't walk fast in water.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys just see her head plop below the surface as you step into a little kind of drop off.
Not quite drowning, but almost.
Yeah, so she did fail her swim check, and you guys can see, kind of some splashing as she's trying to recover back out. The other two kind of have their hands full.
I'll drop what I have and then go get her.
Hold on. I'm summoning a porpoise to come give you something to hang on to. I'm dropping one of my level 1s and sending a porpoise out.
Thank you.
All right.
Make it drowner.
Well, how
It
do you
just
not have
bites
a
her leg
porpoise?
off.
Drags me further under, yeah.
Have you guys ever seen what porpoises do to people when they catch hold of them?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to?
Wild shit.
Porpoises and dolphins are not as nice as people think.
Dolphins, absolutely not.
Dolphins are evil.
Dolphins, well, rapey, aren't they?
Oh, very rapey.
A little rapey. Jesus Christ.
No, that's actually true. They do.
Yeah.
Oh, I
actually,
know. It's just
They
the way
do.
you said it. A little rapey. As
Just saying it for what it is.
As though there are degrees of rapiness.
Mm.
I would say there are. None of the degrees are good.
Let's
Not
not get
justifying
into
the
this
degrees.
discussion. Somebody's gonna get offended, and it might be me.
I would hope.
Okay, what's
Uh,
going on? Is the porpoise getting her?
Yes.
Yes, I had to
Okay.
rename the dolphin porpoise.
You had to give it a new porpoise.
Oh, come on now.
I'm leaving.
I knew somebody was going to go there. I didn't know who it
Oh,
was,
boy.
but
Well,
I
then
knew.
you should have gone there first.
I was trying. I couldn't figure out how to get there. You just beat me.
Snooze, you lose.
I don't
Okay.
remember where the hell Magic Blooded came from. I'm not saying like to get rid of it. I'm just trying to find the book that it's from. I think it was in a Dragon
It's a
magazine
template.
article. Yeah,
I think it is a Dragon magazine.
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to grab onto this porpoise that suddenly swims up. You assume as a friend because
Well, it's
Your
a
friends see
porpoise
you
in a
drowning.
lake. So,
it looks as panicked as you are because it can't breathe either. The other two, you guys want to go ahead and roll?
For what?
they have to swim.
For swimming.
Oh.
Oh, Connor. Oh, no, that's your spot assist. Never mind. I thought you already rolled.
Yeah. Magic Blooded is detect magic once a day.
Mm-hmm.
Want to go first?
Sure.
Better hurry, you're bobbing in the water.
All right.
Swam.
So I'm doing a -1 then.
Nope.
4.
You're dead.
Are you drowning too?
Great.
It's going to be a very busy porpoise.
Alright, so Gog immediately slips on the kind of slick rocks and just tumbles into the water. He's drowning in like a half foot of water.
I might die. Great.
And then now we're on to Connor. What was your total? What was your total roll, Rosara?
My total roll was a 3.
It was a
13.
3. Okay.
How long is it going
Um,
to take for that porpoise to get her back to shore?
I can answer that here in a second.
Ugh.
It has a swim speed of 80, so it'll take a round to get her and go back to one of them. Okay, so Connor, you easily, definitely swim half your movement speed across. And we're back to Rosara. Porpoise has now met you, and you're hanging on, I assume.
Yes.
As it powers through the water.
Hanging on to get back to land.
Oh, I don't know where I'm going.
I'm going to assume that since I can't swim, we didn't put anything that shouldn't get wet with me.
Let go of her. Why do I? Okay, I don't know what to do. I have them
There.
connected, and
Wow, it won't let me back on the land. There we go. Oh, I'm floating, that's why.
okay. It's back to. You're sending it back out, I assume.
Bring it back out to Gog.
We'll let it get to about here.
I'm upset
Um,
nobody's drowning.
Just almost.
To be fair,
drowned.
it's been 6 seconds.
Well, get in there and push them in.
Yeah, meanwhile,
Um,
Dog is.
It sounds like a freaking kobold. All right, both of you guys
Is
can
that,
roll
is that
again.
the sound of drowning or never mind?
What are they doing over there?
What are you guys doing over what the porpoise doing?
What
the
even
porpoise-
is the porpoise in this?
Give me a minute.
What the
Alright.
porpoise doing?
So I guess I just do another swim then, or am I like actually drowning because I got this thing tied to me?
You're each doing a swim. So to explain swim, success means you swim half your movement speed as a full round action. If you fail by 4 or less, then you just stay where you're at. You don't make any progress. And if you fail by
Okay.
5 or more, then you drop it.
I see. Okay.
It takes you a little. Like you don't die instantly, thankfully. It takes a little while for you to die.
It's not like my other campaign where they fell into lava and I killed 2 of them in a session.
Nice.
Lava does.
Get
I
fucked.
didn't realize how much damage lava does.
Oops.
Lava is like an instant kill, basically.
Get lava.
So I got a 7. A little better.
All right, so you are underwater. You're holding your breath. You can hold your breath for a number of rounds equal to twice your Constitution score.
You might as well live down there, Gog.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty dang high.
So what's your Constitution score right now?
16.
Okay, so the beginning of this round, you drop down to 15 more turns. You want to write this down somewhere. And then because you didn't just sit still, you tried to move again, it dropped you down again. So you're down to 14 rounds.
Oof.
Damn, you know those rules better than I do.
No, I haven't pulled up. Don't
Temp
give me too
score.
much credit.
Just take
Score 14.
Compliment.
Yeah, I had to look up. I don't know why the dude did it, but he decided to. After I killed the dude with lava, he decided to run and jump across and failed. And then I was like, okay, you gotta grab this rope. Failed that. I was like, if you roll below a 4, then you fall into the lava. And and he rolled like a 3. I was like, dude, I give you
Oh.
every chance. Okay,
Dumbass.
so Connor, you rolled not yet.
I'm rolling again.
Mm-hmm.
I got a
Ah.
5.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
All right,
everything's
what's
wet
your
now.
Constitution score?
12.
All right, you got 12 rounds. All right, Phelan. What's your This is round 2 of your porpoise. It can basically bring somebody almost all the way to the shore.
Muted
So
again.
you are breaking.
I sent it for Gog. Let it get Gog first.
I thought Rosara's the one drowning, though, isn't she?
No, I'm not anymore. Now it's Gog and
Oh,
Connor
okay,
drowning.
okay.
I had been drowning.
Jesus, everybody's drowning. I'm glad I didn't get in the water.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, I'm not going there.
Can't you just fly over there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Oh.
You
Like
can
levitate?
fly.
All right, you are pulled over to their dog. So now the two of you guys can do another swim check. How many rounds do you get your porpoise?
The mage hand his ass.
3.
Mhm.
All right.
Another swim.
I know he is more than 5 pounds.
Yeah, use mage hand to splash water in his face as he's drowning.
The jokes have gone away. He's no longer
Fixed.
swimmed. All right. So now you
Holy
drop by
shit
another.
with these
So you're down
rolls,
to
people.
12. You're down to 12. 12 rounds. And now Connor's turn.
We
I
just see
still love
bubbles.
it if you dip under the water, the bubbles. That's such a cool effect.
What the hell?
Nope. That is a natural 1.
Okay, so you're down to 10. 10 rounds.
Can they at least make
Porpoises-
some? Can they? Oh, they don't make any progress.
Yep.
Yikes.
Sorry, I thought you said if you roll below a 4.
So it's if you hit the DC, if you succeed, then you get to move half your speed.
Oh,
If you roll up to 4 less than the DC, then you don't make progress. And if you roll more than 5 or more under the DC, then you drop under. So it's all just based on how difficult the swim, which this is not difficult water to swim in.
What the hell is
Porpoise's
that
last turn.
What the hell is that thing moving around in the water under Connor?
Under Connor?
Yeah. It's like not directly under him. It's over by those rocks.
Oh, that's the narwhal that I can't
That's
get.
the narwhal.
Yeah, oh, there we go. I can delete it now. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was under. At one point, I grabbed it, but then I couldn't find it again to ungrab. So
It was freaking me the hell out.
okay, you're like, what is that? Okay. So porpoise is Phelan. You're gonna have him bring Connor the rest of the way.
You mean Gog? I thought Gog's still drowning.
Oh, sorry, it's Gog. Yes. Gog is the anchor that's weighing this porpoise down.
yeah.
Porpoise is looking at you like, what the hell did you summon me for, lady? Porpoise stays for 3 rounds, right?
This
Yeah.
is the third round.
Oh my god,
Alright.
you have a little model for him too.
Oh.
Wow,
I
it took
accidentally
Connor
killed Gog.
it took Gog with him.
Gog, you're now in the celestial realm.
Hooray! At least it's better than drowning. Or not.
Rosara, if you right click yourself, is there not a
I can't.
thing to
No, I tried.
Oh. 'Cause
I think
thought
he
there was
has to
one
do it.
under the emotes or
Yeah,
whatever.
he got it. Nope,
is
I
it?
can surprised, I can wiggle, and I can twirl.
Yeah, it's on the right, the bottom right, next to kill menu. So I don't know if you guys have it.
Nah, I think that's
Enable
just his.
flying.
A little torch. test. Oh, you knew knockdown, but nothing
Yeah.
else.
Okay, so Gog is dragged to shore. The porpoise kind of flops there for a moment before dissipating into nothingness.
So
And now
now we got to figure out how we're
it's-
saving Connor.
back to Connor. Let's see if Connor can.
Okay.
What Connor wants to do.
Connor, just walk along the bottom.
Yeah.
Just Jason Voorhees is shit.
Oof.
Honestly, I should just let him drown, but I can summon one more.
Okay.
I mean, if I
That
die,
is-
it's kind of deserved.
You are now down to 8 rounds before.
Now, if he walks across the bottom of the water, how much does that take up?
Does anyone got the Sonic drowning music on cue?
I don't know what the rules are for walking along the bottom.
I think it's considered swimming.
Oh,
Is
There's
it?
not a thing for it.
There's a water walk spell.
I do not know that. Well, I don't know spells, so.
Oh, you're still up to 10 rounds. I'm sorry. It's only if you're doing a full round action, but you've just been trying to do a single move action each time.
Oh, here you go. Underwater combat section of the terrain description. There's a table which specifies that a creature with firm footing can move at half speed even without a swim check.
You want to just walk at half speed?
Sure.
All right, you're just holding your breath for 10 rounds.
All right. Do I still have to roll?
No, if you're just trying to walk, apparently, you just do it. So, what's half your move speed? Is it 3?
Yeah.
So just move 3 squares 10 times, and if you can get to the other side. Oh, that's easy.
Told you I'll be
There you
fine.
go.
So as he
Phelan
comes
was
up
getting-
out of the water, you guys just hear.
Phelan, you saved Phelan having to summon another porpoise too.
Yay! Unfortunately, everything's wet now.
You also found, as you are walking across the bottom, you found a magic mask.
What the hell?
Oh, cool. Cool.
Morgana, do you want to detect magic on everything we found and then do spellcraft so you can figure out the school on each item?
Yeah.
Is it possible to check that book and see how much damage is done to it?
Yeah, you can open up and see.
All right, I open up and see how much damage has been done to the book.
The things that you stashed in the case in the chest are all. It seems very waterproof. There seems to be almost no water in there.
Phew.
The only water that did get in just kind of got soaked up by that cottony material that was in it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so there you go.
Do I have to actually roll for detect magic? I don't remember.
You
No.
have to roll the spellcraft after you cast it. If you do
Yeah.
detect something magical, but you don't have to roll to actually cast it. No, you just declare it.
Okay, I'm doing the thing. In fact, I'm doing the damn thing.
Yeah.
All right, so you do the thing, and you find one magic item. It is the amulet that seems to be magical. And if you want to do the spellcraft roll to see what enchantment or what aura it has.
Okay.
Spellcraft is a skill on your sheet there.
Fuck. $1d20 plus 5?
Is that what the skill mod says?
I think so. Yeah.
That's probably it.
Okay.
Wait, I thought you had much higher in spellcraft.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let me.
you got a plus fucking 9.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, I think I was looking at the wrong one. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Typing. 28.
Nope,
Damn.
you can't tell. Just kidding.
Nah.
Fuck out of here.
You determined that has a faint enchantment.
Oh, that
So-
tells me a lot.
Spellcraft in this case just tells you what school of magic was used to make it magical. So you found that it is faintly enchantment magic on that amulet. So you may want to add that to your notes, Rosara.
Already on there.
And then
How are we
can
determining who gets this stuff?
we could work on it now if you want, or we can continue on trying to find those elves.
I mean, normally we give it to whoever it seems to fit best. But I think we want to know more about the enchantment before we decide who.
Well, how are we going to find that out?
We need somebody with the identify spell, which we
Correct.
don't have right now. So we have to either find you a scroll because you would be able to cast it, or we have to find somebody who can cast it for us.
Yes.
I'm gonna give the book and everything a quick glance over. Am I able to determine anything with religion or anything like that?
Yeah, go ahead and do a knowledge religion.
You want me to do just one?
Yes.
Types angrily.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Then he bitches
If you
at
know
other
me to
people.
do anything not angrily, hey, 21.
21.
Faces.
So reading this, did he give you the dwarven coin, by the way?
Nobody gave me nothing. I said I wanted to give a glance over everything we found.
Okay. As you read the book, it becomes painfully obvious to you that this goose was worshipped to some degree by the local tribe. This book seems to be very in line with what you recognize, like the dwarves would do in almost poetry and origin stories of the gods, and poetry towards Moradin. Like it was this very eloquent, worshipful stance that they took with the goose.
It's the Goose Bible. Okay.
And so you believe that if they were to find out that you were responsible for its death, that if not outright hostility, they would be extremely unfriendly to you.
This is I think it's the Uthgard, or I think it's the elves, because wasn't the book written in Elvish? I don't
The
remember.
book was written in Elvish.
This seems to be from a local tribe. It has a very local feel to it. It's
Well,
not.
I don't understand what you
general.
mean.
But
local
you mean like an
who?
Elvish tribe, correct?
Yes, a local Elvish tribe. Yeah. Sorry.
God damn it. Friends, I think we might have messed up here. You guys can see Phelan. You guys can see Dalen's face growing increasingly. What isn't covered by beard is growing increasingly white, and his eyes are getting wider and wider.
Yeah, I kind of thought we might have a problem when I found it. I almost left it all there. Not gonna lie.
I'm not sure how our the elves, if we do find them, are going to receive us at this point.
I mean, we can either hide the stuff or turn back
think
and find
the,
other elves.
I think those geese may have been important to them somehow.
I mean, if you read the book, you can tell they just by the
I
tone.
can't read Elvish, I don't think.
Oh. Yeah, is the book written in Elvish?
It is. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I could read it, and it's very much an entire worshipable. Actually, it's the story of how this island is their the altar for that giant goose we just killed.
Dalen's starting to feel badly. I don't think I'm going to be taking anything from that island, but I'm not going to try and stop anybody from doing so. I don't need a goose fucking curse on me to show up in 6 months.
I mean, technically, we've already brought it all over. It's a little late for that.
Wait, hold on. Is everybody or just Dalen saying don't take the stuff?
I'm not saying not to take the stuff. I'm saying Dalen is not going to take anything.
Okay.
And Rosara's general stance is, well, it's a little late now.
I mean that was a lot of work to not leave anything or to leave everything behind.
The problem we're going to have is if we continue on towards these elves we were going to, is they might get a little mad at us. If they
Well, we
see
can always
any of
hide the
this.
spoils in our bags.
It is a possibility. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure that we should take it in there just in case something happens. I'd much rather store it out here, finish the trip there, and then come back and get it.
But someone could come along and get it.
This is true.
And for all we know, they may have magical means of determining who did what. We don't know.
Phelan, we're mostly going here for your family. Would you prefer we maybe look for a different tribe, or do you have an opinion?
No, I didn't want to do this, and someone went ahead and did it anyway.
Oh. We could always turn back and go back to the road with all our spoils.
I don't want any part of the money. Keep it.
More for us.
There you go. Now you only have to divide it 4 ways.
That makes it easier.
I'll be having that cloak and the amulet if nobody wants it.
I'd like to know what it is before I say I don't want it.
Fair enough, but there's no magic on the cloak.
Oh, that you can have.
Excellent.
Where did I put that thing?
It's a pretty nice looking cloak, you said, right?
Yeah,
DM?
it's goose feathers all tied together with gold.
Is it masterwork?
Let me.
Just
Goose
the
feather
food is
cloak,
massive.
luxurious, made of
yes.
layers of white goose feathers stitched together with golden thread, counts as a winter cloak.
Okay, all I wanted to know is whether or not it was masterwork. That's why I was asking to do it.
Sorry, I didn't say it was, but yes, it is.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will take that out of my stuff and
Since that is important, so the flute, the goose cloak, and actually, really, you can technically cast, use different things, different it doesn't have to be a worn item that's magical. Everything that you found here is masterwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything that you found is masterwork.
So does that mean that everything's expensive? Like if we sell it?
Yes, that means we've made a lot of money technically.
Oh my
yes,
god, y'all are
somebody here who's
crazy if
good
we
at-
don't take this shit.
We have somebody here who's good at appraising.
And first, I want to look at this dwarven coin and see if I can read the runes. Because I do
you
speak
do
dwarven.
speak Dwarven.
I do.
Do
It's
it.
very archaic. The back of it says "Strength and Stone, Wealth and Fire." If you have knowledge history, then you might be able to. Know more about it. And if you speak Dwarvish, you get +2 to that.
I do not have knowledge history, unfortunately. But I am going to ask, Dalen, do you know anything about this strength and stone, wealth and fire?
I don't know, do I? I don't have history.
I'll let you do a check anyway, just because.
Dwarven?
Yeah, Dwarven, and you'll see if you do well with your check.
Just a straight D20.
D20 +2. All right.
18.
So you know that this, you don't know the clan, you don't know exactly where it's from, but you've heard this phrase used before. There are some kingdoms that have special coins that they'll use as payment for exceptional craftsmanship.
It might be a trade coin.
Yeah, so this is one of those coins where it's essentially the value of it is more than a single gold coin. Because it's
Silver,
kind of
silver in this case,
exceptional.
wasn't it?
This one was gold.
Oh. So I relayed what you just told me to the group.
Okay. I kind of wonder if we have two others of the same thing here, because we also have an elven coin and a mother of pearl coin. Is there any writing on the mother of pearl coin?
Just tiny aquatic patterns and symbols that kind of shimmer different colors depending on the angle of light.
Okay, and the elven coin also doesn't have any writing on it?
It has an image of a crescent moon on one side and like a really graceful tree on the other. Doesn't have any words on either of those coins.
Okay. And if I was to appraise it, do I need to praise each item individually, or can we just do like a mass appraise?
You could do all together.
You roll a 1 and you think everything is worth 6 billion gold.
Just private message me after you roll it. Private message me so that I remember, and I'll actually send you the appraised value after, so that we don't sit here with each one.
Makes sense.
I appreciate that. So what's next, friends? Shall we continue on to Felbar then, or do you want to try and go to the Elven Village if we can find it, Phelan? I'm a little reluctant to go there now at this point.
I don't have an opinion anymore.
Well, she just said she didn't want to go, so...
No, I didn't want to engage in this fight. You
the fight.
misunderstood.
Okay. Yeah, I was asking about the village.
Phelan has gone silent. She will not be speaking.
For a little while. Makes sense.
All right, so I say we move on. What do you got? What do the rest of you guys want to do? And what do you
mean move on? Do you mean
back to the dwarves where we were headed anyway?
I thought we were headed to elves.
We were, but I just said I don't want to go there anymore.
We might have killed their island idol.
We killed your god, fucker.
We kind of did. This is what it's looking like, so. I think it might not be a good idea to go there. Maybe take a detour.
I think we should just roll in wearing all the shit.
Like,
just kidding.
God could wear the Goozilla's head.
Yes!
As a hat.
Put it on a spike!
That'd be badass. They start worshiping us.
I say we
don't
take
think
the
that's what's gonna
spoils
happen.
and go back to the dwarves.
Yeah, we're heading out, DM.
Okay, so you guys are heading back towards
The path, and then we're gonna head back towards Felbar from there.
Okay,
Back to Fubar.
perfect.
All right,
Yeah.
I sent you that DM.
Perfect.
What'd you send it to me for? I don't want to know.
Oh. All right. Well, then I'll just send it just to him.
I'm just teasing.
We roll into the elf, town, and we're just laughing about. And the big one was all like, "Oh no, please, oh don't do it," and I was like, "Wham!"
Get sick.
I should just give you access to this page I use, but
Okay, so you guys are heading back towards first to the whatever that road is, and then there we go. Got the map. Wow, my son's been watching freaking Dora lately, so every time I say map, I think of that stupid song.
keep that to yourself. I don't want to think about that stupid song.
Awful. All of you should have to suffer. Okay, where is it at?
For those of us, I'm assuming it's me, Connor, Gog, and Morgana indulging in the spoils.
Phelan and Dalen both bowed out.
These days.
Phelan and Dalen both bowed out of the spoils.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess you guys
Yeah, I
are
can
heading
keep it.
back towards that route, and then heading down. So let's see if anything happens. What could possibly happen?
Oh God! Other than
Alright,
the dwarves
so-
decide to chase, or the elves decide to chase us, not much.
You guys get it wasn't too far into the woods that you encountered this, so you head straight back west, straight back east. You find your spot back on the camp. It was pretty easy. You didn't even have to do a survival check because you saw Gog's giant footprints the whole way, clumsily knocking over trees and whatnot. And you begin traveling south back towards Felbar again.
I'm gonna step over to Phelan, kind of like nudge her in the shoulder, just to kind of get her attention. I'm gonna-
I don't think you meant me, Rosara, and that.
Oh no, you're right.
Sorry, Connor. Go ahead with what you were saying.
Well, just to get her attention, I'm just gonna like whisper to her. It's like you don't have to like respond or anything like that. I'm not entirely sure if this goose was important to you as well. If it was, I had no clue. And if I knew the importance of this goose to you, then I would have never even like taken the plunge in the first place.
Don't worry, we'll find another dire goose and we'll strangle it and bring it back and then leave it.
Yeah, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
Sorry about your goose, bro.
But yeah, just kind of air out the grievances. It just seems like things have gotten a little bit awkward, I guess you can say. And I say my piece and say I'm not indulging in any of the spoils. I feel like this is kind of embarrassing enough for me. So
You don't want any of the money either?
no, I don't
Nope,
want any of
he
it.
refused
But
it.
I'm whispering. By the
I
way,
gotcha. Well, I just want to make sure Rosara was able to split it properly is all.
Yeah, we already cleared that up.
Very good.
but yeah, I just say my piece and I just slowly make my way back to my spot in the caravan.
And then you have you gave us the list here of all the other stuff, Rosara.
There's other stuff since that one, but I'll delete that and put in the fresh list in a second.
I'm not trying to rush you or anything. I'm just making sure we're keeping track of everything is all. Okay. Was it about another day's travel, DM?
Yeah. So everyone, you rest well that night. Nothing offended anyone.
No sturges?
No
You want me to
crying
bring some in?
mantises.
How about some manticores? Bring some manticores down on us.
No.
All right.
It's a learning opportunity. I didn't know it was praying.
That's never going away, sir.
Oh no, it
Ever.
really isn't.
Hell. Nope, you didn't get attacked with anything, so heal up as much as you guys need to.
You guys don't get any heals from me today.
Sweet.
I'm mad at everybody.
Okay.
Who's damaged? And let me help you out here.
No, I'm good.
I'm 16 out of 31.
All right, hang on. I am dropping. What's your damage there, Gog?
I'm at 23 out of 37.
All right, Connor. I'll give you the big heal, and then Gog, I'll give you a couple little heals.
Draw.
So go ahead, guys, while I'm doing this.
Go ahead, what with?
Wait, what were we doing? I mean, we're heading back to Felbar. Are we there yet? Or
No, we slept overnight. Nothing happened to us.
oh, okay.
I'll redo my spells after I'm done healing everybody for the next day. But yeah,
If you said we were sleeping overnight, wouldn't that fill up our HP anyway?
no, it doesn't fill it up. You get your, I don't remember what it is, but it's like your level plus your con modifier per night in rest.
That's exactly it.
Level plus con
So
6. So I get.
Connor and Gog, you should add that back to your hit point, current hit points.
That brings me up to 29 out of 37 then.
Excuse me. And don't wait on me for the healing. I'll get to it here.
Okay. So I guess we head out.
Yeah, so you guys go again. Let's see. Sorry, I'm moving our location here.
You get 11 hit points back, Connor.
Let's see. Player permission.
You get 20 hit
Here.
points back, Gog.
So I take it back up to 37 then.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Door staring
Yep.
at me. I'm like, oh, you want to go out? And I open the door, and she's like, walks away. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you add your
Yes, girl.
hit points I sent to you, Connor?
What?
You got 11 hit points back. Did you add it?
Yeah. That is.
And then you added the-
back at full.
You added the resting too? Okay.
I always forget what person I use for Morgana.
The little dark elf chick, I think, with white hair.
Like
Use
purplish.
Evil Lynn.
Purple
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, the evil in cracker bitch.
Nice.
Whoa!
Jeez.
I gotta spice things up somehow.
Are we probably level 4 after that fight?
Yes.
Thank
Okay, so-
God.
At the end of this session here, we can start worrying about leveling up.
Sounds good.
We'll do that later.
We start it now. It's I can almost guarantee it's going to take up the whole night.
Oh, you don't have faith in us.
I really don't.
He's just being
I,
real.
I agree.
All right, let's put out the summons.
Ooh, Morgana gets access to a new level of spells. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's right.
If I wanted to train in some other knowledge, how do I do that again?
Skill points when you level up.
Yeah, when you level up, if it's a class skill, then it's just 1 point, 1 point per rank.
Mhm.
But if it's a cross class skill, it's 2 points per rank.
Okay.
Okay, so I forgot to change the atmosphere. Make it. So you guys venture on to that second night, and what are the shifts going to be for camping that night? If any. You guys don't have to take shifts if you don't want to.
Another day? Weren't we only like one night away the first time?
The way is a lot more difficult just with wet and slick. The largely dirt road was, so it slowed down quite a bit.
If you look in the
Okay.
maps and key locations, we're probably close to Felbar, but I'm not particular for marching through the night.
Okay. So then what's our normal rotation?
Oh, I don't remember. I remember I stare at the fire and get everybody attacked by mosquitoes.
Right. I think you're the second one then. I don't know. Do you take last or first, Connor?
Yeah, that
Nice.
second one, it does feel like a mosquito attack kind of
Right,
thing.
right. Yeah, that
I think
so.
I think Connor usually takes the last. I
Yep.
think.
So Connor takes last. I
Connor
think I do
always goes
first.
last.
I'm a gentleman, I guess.
I think I do first. Where does Gog? So it's me, probably Dalen, Gog, and Connor. Correct?
Did we do 4 shifts? I think we did, right? So
I think
everybody
so.
only has to. Everybody can get fully rested.
Yeah.
Four
Yeah.
shifts, huh?
And then
Any animals helping? How about Siva? How about the wolf?
Morgana usually
With-
has the cat going.
With what?
Siva
Yeah, what doing what?
helping me watch.
Night watch.
Oh. Gotcha.
Keeping him awake.
Yeah, if you want.
That'd be great.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Phelan's probably still mad at us, so the wolf probably won't help.
She didn't say no. She just laughed.
That was
Do
Morgana.
with that
Oh, my
information.
God.
Oh, I was gonna say, do with that information what you will. Okay.
Goosed up. I mean juiced up.
What the fuck?
The hell? Silly.
It's a bunch of silly gooses.
Let's see, where's Phelan? You're all the way over here because she's mad at you guys. Okay, so yeah. So the watch. Who was then first watch
I am.
and second watch
Dalen.
Phelan.
and third watch?
Gog.
All right, Gog. Do a listen check.
Oh dear.
Uh oh.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was right. Hey, what is my list? Oh, you know, that's not bad. Okay.
And just to clarify with what you're saying about the maps and key locations. So you guys are just before that big hill right there at the end.
Yeah.
So you guys are definitely in the foothills. It's mostly rocks and stuff with trees and such interspersed. So
Yeah.
as you can see on this map, that those are not pools. That's just big puddles that are left over from the rain. So
Yep.
it's just a wet, kind of nasty place to rest, but you guys didn't want to march through the night. So as everyone is off in La La Land or just meditating with their elven, what's it called? Not seance, but
Trance.
whatever that trance is. Gog is unaware of what's about to happen.
I think
Oh.
half elves have to actually sleep.
Oh, is no one here a full elf?
Correct.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to change the atmosphere again. What did I do?
We're gonna end up having to prostrate ourselves in some manner for the elves in that area. I can feel it.
Oh, it's not that bad.
That's what he said.
Sitting me out anyway.
I finally get a good listen roll, and but what he doesn't know.
It might have been outside the range of your listen.
Hey, you had a good roll.
Super
did.
quiet.
Unfortunately, the
He has poop in his
creature.
ears.
Does everyone have control of the people they're supposed to have control of?
I do not know.
We fight the bigger goose.
Oh God.
You have the donkeys here.
I did put the donkeys in.
I should
Look
have
at me
myself
go.
and the horse.
You should have access to yourself now.
I have access to everything I'm supposed to have access to except for the donkeys.
There's one, and there is mute.
Yep, I got access to myself.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like a green glow down there. That's weird. Okay, so Gog, you are sitting there. You're actually paying attention for once. You're not lost in deep thought like normal. And all of a sudden, something rushes at you, and you kind of dodge at the last second, and it like dives over you, nearly onto the fire. Kind of snot. Oh, I rolled 2 ones in a row. What is the freaking likelihood of that? And this one
shit.
also tries running up on you and takes a big swipe, and you kind of block it with your forearm as it swipes.
What are they?
We don't know yet.
Oh.
Yeah. So Gog, you
oh shit!
They're bad news. That's what they are.
Man, those things moved through his threatened squares.
the one dove over him, trying to attack him.
I'm just being a dick. Don't listen to me.
Wait, what if the cat have heard that?
What's the cat's? Listen?
Let me look. Hold on.
Because it's possible they rolled very high.
Okay. Oh, where did I put it? 1 second. Where are you? Okay. No. Just 1 second.
Mind be upset that we don't have our level 4 stats for this fight.
I'm already upset. So.
Oh Christ!
What are you apologizing for?
We can roll initiative while she figures out the cat thing, and then we'll just have it locked in.
Yeah, give me a second because I'm trying to find
surprise
the page that has the stuff.
You want us all to roll initiative? You said, DM.
Yeah, and then we'll do the surprise round first. But
what do you want, dog? I think my dog saw what was on the screen and got interested.
That's Gog.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
That was Rosara.
Yes.
Oh Christ!
Well, Dalen's going first.
Yeah, next year. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the dog out.
Okay.
Don't
Let the
wait on me.
dogs out. Party was great. The party was bumping.
Over there.
Listen. I'm looking for listen, right?
Correct.
+3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could roll 2. I don't. I think you'd have to roll a 19 to beat the louder one.
So what should I actually roll?
Do you want to roll a d20 plus 3? Let's see.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm waiting for. Oh, come on.
I got a 23
Yeah,
for
I know.
initiative.
Woo.
And then I just need Phelan to roll for her initiative. And
Oh,
Morgana, did you
so
roll?
close.
Yeah.
17.
They had pretty good bonuses to their listen, and then the one rolled pretty high to begin with.
All right.
I think
so-
his roll was 22 total with the lower one. So
Oh well.
and then Morgana, did you roll your as
No.
well? Yep. Okay. So I see Phelan's rolling now.
I don't remember my initiative. 1 second.
4. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out. I guess it's just +1.
Yeah, unless you have improved initiative feat or something like that, it's usually just your
Okay.
dex.
Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, I don't care. I don't want to go first.
What is your dexterity?
1 second. Mm,
Just the ability score itself.
13.
Okay.
Lucky 13.
All right, so Gog, these things have dove at you. So now you're aware that they are here, but your compatriots are sleeping. You are muted if you're trying to talk.
Are you talking to Gog?
Yes.
Gog!
Sorry. Hang on. Someone just walked in. What was going on?
It's
I
your
was just
turn.
saying these things tried attacking you, and you're obviously now aware of them, but your compatriots are all sleeping still. So it is your turn.
All right. Well, if I'm being attacked, I'm taking out my great sword. No. Oh, I'm going into rage. Can I go into rage too?
You can.
I'm raging.
The Raging Cajun strikes again.
All right, here we go.
Maybe you should alert the group.
Oh. Well,
It's usually-
I let out a pretty big goddamn scream when I'm going into rage, so I hope
I
everyone
guess you're
would.
gonna let out a war cry.
Yeah. And everyone's gonna wonder why the fuck is he screaming.
That shit fades out every time. I love it.
Go ahead and everyone can roll listen checks as he rolls his attack to see if they hear. Let's see.
Did you say everybody needs to roll listen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, the DC's got to be pretty low for fucking a war cry from GOG less than 20 feet away from us, right?
Like, what the fuck?
Is this Daryl trying to make sense of the rules making no sense?
Somebody slipped
Actually,
some
I
shit
was,
into our soup.
You guys don't have to roll. I was, as I was saying that, I was looking at the rule to see, and a battle, which this would be considered a battle, takes -10 off the DC, and
Oh.
sleeping adds 10 to the DC. So
It cancels.
if you roll a 1 or better, then
You win.
So as long as you don't have a negative to your listen modifier and roll a 1, now you should be good. So
Somebody has which one of you has a wisdom penalty? Because I know somebody does.
Sorry.
that you?
So it should be fine.
Wisdom penalty? No.
Mhm.
I'm a ranger. I need wisdom. That's my
Alright,
intelligence is my
Gog,
dump stat.
you rage and you swing.
Hold on. So I still gotta roll for attack, don't I?
Yep.
Okay. I hope I hit him. 14.
Do we know what it is yet? Is it a wolf?
No, nobody's had the
we don't know
opportunity
yet.
to roll knowledge yet.
We know. Ask later.
Gog can try to determine what it is if you'd like. Actually, I don't know. You don't have any knowledge of this, so probably not. It looks like
I
some
don't.
sort of dog man.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
why-
Man, bear, pig.
Half man,
Nice.
half bear, half pig.
Let's have
Alright,
bear, have
did you see
pig man.
You swing. Is that with all your barbarian bonuses? All your rage bonuses?
Yes.
All right. You swing. You're so focused on screaming that you don't notice that it dodges.
Well,
It kind of
things
ducks
been
under your
real,
blade.
guys.
Uh-oh.
You're
All right.
McFucked.
I certainly am.
Do. Sorry.
This is probably those elves. Think about that.
He said it's like a beast person.
I mean,
Yeah.
looking at my
What
screen, I
kind
can
of
say that
beast
doesn't look like
person
an
might
elf.
also be an elf?
Hmm.
Does a 16 hit your armor class, Gog?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
Oh, that's the hit dice. That's not its attack. I thought I was gonna do like 8 times more damage than I was going to do because I read it as I'm reading the wrong spot.
Here this guy goes.
That is unfortunately not the case. So instead of the max damage that I get to roll.
We're having trouble hearing you a little bit there. What was that?
That's me complaining because I rolled max damage and then I realized I was reading the wrong spot and that wasn't the damage you're supposed to roll. So instead it is 7 damage.
Oops.
Okay.
Let's see. And then let's see if he can. 9 doesn't hit you, so he tries to bite at you as well, and that doesn't hit. So just the 7 damage. Then we're on to the other one. Turns and tries to attack you as well. If it's 1 attack, doesn't hit. Okay, we're gonna be. Everyone is now awake. Surprise round is over.
Surprise! Anyway,
And who was the first one?
Don't forget, you got to stand up.
Unless you're a horse.
Correct.
Okay, Connor, it is your turn first.
All right, I'm gonna float over to the enemy. Fuck standing. Well, nonetheless, I get up and I'm actually at that level where My armor does not affect me if I sleep in it, so that's nice. So I stand up and then I draw the great axe that I have here. I don't actually do. I yell, but I don't go in a rage because I don't got it like that. But I will attack.
That's 2 move actions. You can combine moving around with drawing it, but you won't be able to attack. If just a heads up.
Wasn't, if you correct me if I'm wrong, I thought somebody had said if you have at least a 1 base attack bonus, you can draw a weapon as part of the move action as you move.
I think it said something about as part of a normal move action, so I don't know if we want to call it getting up a normal move action, I guess.
I don't know. I'd only seen it that I've only had it pop up one time.
I have an
Just rule on
alternative move. I can just lay down and fire arrows. I just figured I'd get up and do more damage, but whatever.
just rule on it, DM.
I think it'd just be easier if we any move action with. Yeah, just to simplify it.
Okay.
So you can draw your greatsword. I'm thinking it's laying next to you, and as you stand up, you just reach out and grab it and pick it up as you stand up.
Now you can reach out and touch someone.
I get it.
Preferably with the sharp end.
The sharp end to his fucking back.
Everyone is awake, so anyone who has
Nature.
Oh, wait, I gotta move, huh? Oh, no, I'm still in range, I think. Let me see, where's that? 5?
anyone has
five.
nature.
Oh, now I am.
I got $5. Say it, nature.
You are correct. Anyone who has knowledge nature can attempt to discern.
Okay, I think I have nature.
You should.
Don't tell us all what it is. Just send them a DM if they get it right. Please. More fun that way.
Hang out, Phelan.
More fun.
Is it?
Well, at least we know Phelan knows what it is, but whether she's okay with us knowing at this point
Well,
in
she's
time, 'cause
pissed
still
off, so
pissed.
she's not going to tell anybody.
I think we're assuming she's pissed
Is
off.
I don't
Phelan
know
actually
if she
pissed
is.
off, or is everyone just saying that? I can't tell. At this
I don't
point.
know if she is. I just know that.
Oh,
I
she
just
said
put
she
2 and
wasn't
2
talking
together.
to anybody, so I
We
figured
should-
she was mad,
We should keep pestering her. That'll help.
If I can't tease her or play her out of character, then we have a problem.
So,
Aw.
am I getting a DM what it is, or what's happening?
Yeah, I just always forget your guys' not D&D names, so I'm trying to find you in the list.
Stardust.
Stardust. There it is. Okay.
More of a what dat, but
Oops. That was almost a 1D203. I roll a 15 for knowledge nature. Anybody else rolling?
I can't.
He's talking to the DM's talking to Phelan, I think, right now.
Right, but if not, I'm just going to prep my attack.
Oh, do your thing, son.
Yeah, son, I mean.
That's right. And then you take the big Tyrannosaurus egg because you're on MTV Cribs at Chappelle's house.
Shit.
Son, it's hatching. And then you're a ranger, and then you cut its head off. Nom, nom, nom.
1d20 plus, was that fucking great axe? 6. Do I get a
Oh,
flake
boy.
here?
I don't think so.
Did anyone else do knowledge nature, or is it just Phelan?
Connor did. He got a 15.
Okay. Connor, it looks like a wolf man.
Oh, easy enough. Man wolf. Man
I
wolf.
thought
pig.
you were going to tell everybody else.
Well,
Well,
that's
the
all he
higher
knows.
details, I guess.
Wolfman is
mean-
not a creature. He says it just looks like a wolfman.
It looks like, and then I
whatever.
describe what all your characters see. Unhelpfully.
What it,
Can I announce it to the group what it is?
what
Yep.
it is, son?
They're
what's,
werewolves.
what's
Anyone
the
has silver weapons on them.
God
They're
damn it.
wolf. They're castle.
I'm already mid swing. What's the flank is plus what?
Plus 2.
2.
Oh, you got the flank, son.
Does a 23 hit? I hope it does.
Might hit, but it's
Yes,
not
it
going to kill
does.
anything.
Cool. I'm gonna do
Characters,
damage.
our characters
They're
do not know
resistant
that,
to
by the way.
damage.
Well, cool.
Gotcha.
Good thing I'm talking as a person.
You resist
Just letting
damage.
everybody know.
She did say, well, I guess she asked if anyone had silver tipped things.
She did.
She did.
She yells out, "Get the silverware!"
I was already like mid swing when I heard this. So
Get your grandmother's forks.
what is it Eddie Murphy says? Half.
You cut out, so I didn't hear the rest of it.
I don't even know that one.
Plus 4. What, the half?
Huh?
You don't know half?
I don't know what you're talking from Eddie Murphy. No.
Oh man, that's one of his fucking Eddie Murphy Raw. He's talking about what have you done for me lately?
I haven't seen Eddie Murphy at Raw in so long.
That
Yeah,
shit is so
neither
funny.
have I. Is that the one where he's wearing the Michael Jackson suit?
The purple.
Yeah, the freaking skin tight. leather.
Delirious.
Is that the same one
Delirious
where
was
he's
the red
talking about
one.
Is it the same one where he's talking about his mom making like I make a burger better than McDonald's?
yeah.
And she
Better
starts
than
cutting a bell
McDonald's?
pepper like yeah, this
I
don't look like
got
McDonald's.
McDonald's, and you can have it.
Oh my god, that shit is so good.
Hey, you got that one stop bubble just.
Is that your damage?
Yeah, 13 damage total,
What's
but
the big
not
hunk
half.
of meat between two pieces of white bread, all wet and soggy and shit. I'm holding my hand.
The big ass onion. This big old welfare pepper burger.
The welfare burger.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Gog is next.
It's
Okay.
back to me. All right. Well,
No, it's my turn first.
No, Rosara, then Gog.
oh, Rizard thing. I see. Okay.
All right. So Gog is right here. You're there. So-
Okay, for the aesthetic, this is really cool, but would it be helpful if I made it a little lighter so you can actually see?
Yes.
A little
Yes.
bit, please.
I was thinking
Oh,
I
God,
could
it's
just
midday.
turn on my torch and
It's
see if
either
that worked.
on or off, isn't there? There's no middle ground.
Nah,
I mean, this might be a little.
this is actually it's less red, so it helps.
That's good atmosphere.
Then turn on everybody's torch to help light up things a little bit.
Yeah, turn on your torch, donkey.
All right. So if I move there, does that count as flanking?
You are technically flanking with the donkey right now.
That's
It works for me.
a technically.
The donkey is not threatening the wolf.
Oh, come on.
Not.
No,
Sure.
because
Dude, what do you mean?
It can't. I thought it a natural weapon. It defends itself with.
the minute the donkey gets attacked at, it's gonna run. And
Yeah, it
will not
runs
take any
off, but it
attacks.
can still attack.
Oh, it
All
is
right,
not
I'll
threatening.
let it go.
On the technicality, you're right, but in reality, the donkey would have ran the moment a bunch of noise jumped through the air and tried to eat Gog's face.
So
I think it runs if it gets hit, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, I think so.
So unfortunately, I think if I take one more step, that invokes an attack of opportunity, does it not?
Because you're still in combat.
Yeah, because she's
I have
leaving
to
a
pass
threatened
through a
square.
square.
Oh, okay,
You-
so-
Something when you have high dexterity, something you definitely can utilize well is tumbling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I
should
do
try
have
and do
some
that.
stuff in there. So to
So
get into
it's a DC 15. If you succeed on the DC 15, then you get to move to whichever square you want without.
where is my
provoking.
tumbling?
So
but if you fail, you still have to move.
yeah, so it's It's
Oh, yeah.
either
It's a
provoke the attack of opportunity,
so.
or you could move. So you started here. You could move down and then up if you want as well. It just depends on if you're trying to do. Yeah, I mean, you could just do that, I guess.
I just want to get into the place where I'm flanking because God knows if I hit him hard then.
Okay, so that's 15 feet to do that
Yeah, that should be fine. I have a 30-foot range.
with your cloak catching on fire.
No, it's fine. She's Katniss Everdeen.
One key thing here, though, if you do not have dark vision or low light vision, if you get 20 feet or so away from this fire, then you're going to start taking penalties for the low light.
Good to know. Good thing I have
So-
dark vision.
My normal ass.
All right. So let's go ahead and so then that's 1d20 plus 6.
Everyone
you got it?
try not to get bit by one of these things.
Okay.
Good to know. Are you adding the 2 for flanking?
Oh, nope. That's 1d20 plus 8.
See, sometimes I help.
Normally you're just depressing though.
3 times today. I'll give it to him.
Oh no!
I don't think I hit with a 9 though, and I rolled a 1 either way.
Oh my
Unfortunately.
god, you flat-footed yourself.
What the flat?
Okay. Gog and Phelan is next.
I will be right back.
She did this amazing fancy footwork to get over there and then just whiffed.
So, Gog, you are flat. You are flanking the one with Connor, but you are not flanking the one with Rosara because she is currently flat-footed. You're muted, Gog.
Loves that mute button.
His
Yeah,
girlfriend's with
I
him.
keep forgetting. I'm in the kitchen. There's commotion. I'm gonna attack the one that we're flanking because we have a better shot at that one.
Yep.
All right.
Do it.
Go ahead.
So,
do
and you
it.
said that adds a 2 to my attack.
For a flank,
Flanking
yeah.
adds 2 to
Okay.
2 to your attack roll. Yeah.
Not to damage, just attack.
Not the
Yeah.
damage. So that brings me. Ooh, okay, because I'm in rage.
Mm-mm. That's almost guaranteed hit then. As long as you roll like higher than a 1.
You don't know what that thing's armor class is. It might be 24.
Maybe I did roll a 20 though.
I rolled a 23 and I hit.
You roll a nat 20 or
No,
dirty
dirty 20. Hit dirty.
Catch that, GM.
That hits.
Okay.
Sweet. Sweetnificent.
Okay.
I guess it's probably not the elves because they'd be were geese, right?
All right, 20 damage.
Cut in half.
God,
Also
what's
muted
your
'cause I'm-
threat? What's your threat range on your greatsword? You got to remember, if you roll like something less than a 20, I think it still has a chance to crit.
Great swords are 19 to 20 times 2.
Yeah.
All right. So Gog swings, slashes a huge chunk out of this this werewolf's chest, and just sprays blood off into the distance.
Ooh.
All right.
You messed them up, son.
Bless me.
All right. So we are on to Phelan. Morgana, you're going to be after. I can unname them from creature now.
Beatbox these boys.
Phelan, check your thing, will you?
You talking to me?
Yeah. Oh. never
Yeah,
mind.
I replied to you.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, man.
I did not hear if you said what you were doing, Phelan.
So, am I still laying down?
You are currently lying down. Yeah.
Is it a full move action to get up?
It's one move action, but you can get 2 or 1 move and then a standard action.
Well, I'm going to get up.
Okay.
Then you can still move or attack. Or depending on what spell, you can start casting a spell sometimes.
I can't really. Where are the 2 werewolves?
One's right here, and one's right here.
There you go. Over by me and Gog. And of
I'm
course,
gonna
Zara.
summon Nature's Ally too.
Okay. So what'll happen is at the end of next turn. Well, usually at the
you can complete the standard or the full round action next turn. Yeah.
and then and then you won't be able to you'll only be able to move or take an action, not both.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Okay.
Because it just to explain it real quick, you moved when you stood up, and then you're starting a full round action, which is totally legit. I looked it up after the last time we did this.
Okay.
So that is a 19, 16, 4. Connor, does a 19, 16, or 4 do any of those hit you?
19. I know for sure it hits. 16. I'm not flat-footed, so no, that doesn't hit.
Okay. So just the
one.
So that's 6 damage. He slashes at you.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, but isn't my wolf in this fight too?
Oh, you
Oops.
are correct. I thought I had everyone here.
It wouldn't be a day if you didn't forget Wolf at least once.
Okay. Let me see. They're gonna try to get Wolf not to participate.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Don't tell us that. Just describe what happens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Phelan, I need you to roll just a d20
Okay.
to see if you. Yeah,
Who's
to
Wolf
see.
more loyal to?
Just a straight 1d20.
Yes, because I don't think Wolf has a charisma.
20.
Damn. So the werewolf Wendy here turns around and does like a yip snarl kind of thing, and you see all of the hair on Wolf's neck just stand straight up, and he growls as he whatever you want him to do.
All right, so I'm rolling for him now.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, he's doing stuff now.
Yeah, what do you want him to do?
He's got to get up too, so he was also asleep.
Yeah, but he gets like 40, so he can basically position anywhere in
Okay,
this
so
fight.
I guess he's going to back up Gog.
You can charge and still attack, I think, and get up.
Okay.
Is that right, DM? You there, Devin?
Yeah, it is a full round action.
Oh, charges?
Yeah, charging is a
God
special
damn it.
full round action.
All right, so where do you want Wolf to go then?
Just back up Gog.
Let's I'm just trying to think if there's like a strategic spot we can put him specifically. Do you want me to just put him right next to Gog and the donkey?
Yeah.
If he goes that way, he won't be moving through a threatened square. So, how's that?
That's good.
Okay. And then was that thing where they tried to influence Wolf an action, or did
It
they
is a
get to
free
go?
action.
Ah, okay.
So Morgana, it is now your turn, and Dalen, you're up next.
So
I
Morgana, do you want to stand up first?
Yes, standing up and summoning a celestial owl.
Okay, so where is the thing here? There you go. Okay, you're standing up, and then you're using the rest of your turn to start the full round action of summoning a creature.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just keep in mind it'll show up on your next turn. Just remember that for us.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to do the same thing. I'm going to stand up and start summoning.
Are you also summoning an owl?
You don't know.
That's why I asked.
You don't have to say?
No, not until it shows up.
Oh, well, good to know. It's a need to know basis.
There you go.
Need to sneeze. Wait.
Need to know.
Ooh.
Needs to know.
That's what's happening.
What
is
Wasn't
your-
Wendy the one that already went?
No, Rex.
No, that was
No,
Rex.
Rex was, because he tried to attack him from there. Well, he did attack him.
Well, how did he attack Connor? Because Connor's a square away.
No, I'm not.
Connor's right
Right
here.
next to him.
Oh, I thought Wendy was the one right next to him.
Nah.
This is Rex.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Um,
Ew, they have a
okay.
little butt.
Why are you looking at the ass?
he's a frog.
Why do
okay.
they have a butt? Why don't they have tails?
They're
He
not that
didn't
kind
make
of
these.
werewolf.
What is your armor class, Razar? Flat-footed.
I gotta look.
Wendy.
Okay. See, flat foot is 12.
And is that... I guess this is a question for everyone. Gog would have his armor because he was on watch.
Oh, shit.
Is
I
everyone
don't
else...
have mine.
So it's either you would have your armor on, but you would be exhausted the next day, or you don't have your armor
Yeah, I don't have
in
mine
this
on.
fight.
I don't know why I don't remember anybody ever talking about taking off your armor to sleep, but
Yeah, they did.
I guess
they made a
I'd be
big deal
naked.
about it, like
I
session 2.
I think light armor you can wear. I'm not sure though. I might be wrong about that, DM.
I have to check real quick. Yes, light armor, you can sleep without incurring any negative effect.
oh, in that case, I'm wearing my armor.
Or if you have an endurance feat, you can sleep in medium or heavy.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you are fighting and you don't have armor on, just factor that into this. So your armor class flat-footed was what?
12.
Okay, well that's a bummer because I was about to hit you, and I only get to hit you with one of them instead of two. So he slashes at you and hits you with 6 damage. She's. How
Ow.
dare I misgender her?
Yeah, how dare you?
It is Connor turn with Rosara next.
I was not a fan of their swipe.
Funny, neither was I.
I don't think I'll
Swiping,
ever be
no
a fan of it.
swiping.
There you go. Swipe.
Everybody
no
should
swiping.
have been full hit points at the beginning of this fight, by the way.
Yeah. Well, since I'm still in the flanking with Rex, I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing again. Keep beatboxing on him.
I can't believe Wolf crit resisted my attempts to persuade him.
He really likes Phelan.
Loyalty.
It's
I
really
know
bothering me that they have butt cheeks.
this guy.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, everything has a butt. Well, just about everything.
If they're lucky.
Yep.
I'm facing both of them towards Dalen.
A 22.
Yeah, good idea, considering
22
that's
to hit.
dog.
That's perfect. I would much rather have the back to me, because otherwise I have to figure
You're
out
over
how I'm
here.
going to
I
flank.
faced them.
Connor, what's the crit range on that axe? Is it
I
just
think
20?
it's 8. I think it's 18,
It's not
20.
14, that's for sure.
It's definitely not 14. It's, I think it's
Okay.
18 to 20.
Okay.
I might be
That
wrong.
does hit.
Okay, cool. I will do damage now. D12. Press the 4.
I
For no-
forgot
13
what I
again?
can summon.
So whatever 13 half
All
was, what was
So
that?
what are you
Or
doing
is it
now?
low? Round
You're
down or round
using
up?
a battle axe or great axe?
Yeah.
So you swing and you just you do a big old chunk out of his upper like shoulder blade.
Yeah.
Are you gonna move at all?
Hell no, that's stupid.
Hey, I'm okay with that. Rosanna, your turn. Dog's next.
All right. So, am I still in flanking with Wendy here?
You are flanking with Wendy.
All right, good. So,
You can even shift
20
and flank with
plus
where
8.
Wolf is.
Ah, 13.
Unfortunately, as you stab towards her, she kind of nimbly dips out of the way.
At least you're not flat-footed.
There is that. Oh, that's all I got.
All right, no movement.
Nope, I'll just stay here.
We're smarter
Dog.
than the average group.
Thalen is next.
Okay. Is my creature here yet or no?
It is not. Sorry, Gog first.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Then
I
you.
thought GOG was next, but
Gogs.
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear him
I'm
call you.
sorry. It's because of my stupid mic. I've been trying to tell who's up and then who's next to help you guys be
Gog's
prepared.
up.
But
Phelan's on
Okay.
deck.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm still flanking the one, right?
you are flanking both again.
Both. Okay. So if we're flanking both, I'm gonna try. Who has more damage right now done to them?
That's up to you guys to remember.
I should ask instead. I should ask who is in better shape of the two. Who's less dead?
Theoretically, he's more robust than I am, so I think I would be less dead. Oh, unless you mean the werewolves. Never mind.
The werewolves, I mean.
I would assume Wendy is in better health because I don't think she's gotten hit yet.
I have not yet been able to hit her. Correct.
All right, let's do some damage to Wendy.
Why are you calling it Wendy?
That's
her
her
That's
name.
what the werewolf's name is on Telespire. I didn't pick the name.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's right
It's-
here at the top.
I wanted to
I thought it was
differentiate
just
them.
y'all's head cannon.
Nah.
No.
No, it
He did
actually
that with
says
the
werewolf
goose.
Wendy.
He did that with all the geese the other day, and I kind of liked it. So I
Oh, yeah.
actually changed their names.
They're all just named after dude bros.
Damn.
27. Does that hit?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good. Yes, it hits. I thought that was your damage.
Was that a crit?
I wish.
Gog
No,
on
it's
the
only
fucking roll.
roll.
No, that's 15.
Okay.
Dalen is itching for a
Bro,
crit right now.
just open Discord and look.
I'm doing other things at the same time here, trying to look up my
14
monsters and
damage.
stuff. I want to make sure you guys get your crits because you have a bigger threat range than just 20.
Some weapons, yeah.
All right. So you slash Wendy, and actually nick her snout and blood kind of spurts out of her face, and she
Ugh.
growls at you loudly. Phelan and Wolf with Rex up next.
Is it a full move action to put my armor back on?
It
It's
takes like a full minute.
10. I think it's
It's like it's like a full minute to get off and like maybe 10 minutes to get back on. You're not gonna be able to
Alright.
do it during combat,
Well,
unfortunately.
Well, I'm grabbing my shield at least.
Yep,
You can do
you
that.
can do that.
All right.
So you finish your thing. What are you bringing forth?
A hippogriff.
Ooh, Jesus.
A
Fancy.
hippogriff.
That's a big motherfucker.
Now, do they have the model?
You can use a
I think
goose.
they do.
They do.
Oh,
For some reason, it's huge.
Oh, that looks like a griffin.
Oh, this is a griffin.
That is a griffin.
Oops.
I don't think it,
Yeah, they
a
have a-
hippogriff. It has hooves.
Yeah, it's like the eagle's head and a horse's body
Yeah.
with wings.
Well, there's
But
only
like,
one thing we can do.
Oh God,
Oh, Lord.
him!
Yeah.
Come on,
At least
Come
no,
on,
put it
Morgana.
back and make it really big.
I don't know. There's nothing even. The closest thing is that griffin.
Then use the griffin.
Yeah.
Morgana,
But-
no,
Well,
no,
I guess a horse would be.
no noise
What?
for the Mantar.
Huh?
No noises for the Mantar. Didn't you see it on the screen?
I can't see shit.
I put the Mantar up for you guys.
Oh,
I knew.
You can't.
There we go.
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ! Does that thing take up 4 squares?
Is it large or is it?
It's a large
Huge.
magical beast.
Yeah, so it's 4 squares.
Incredible.
Remember when 3.5 had large, long, and large, tall, or something?
Yeah, that was
And-
third edition. Yeah, that was messed up.
That was unnecessarily
Too complicated.
Okay. So you got a griffin here, a hippogriffin.
Is that where you want it to appear, Phelan?
Yeah. Where would you like? her?
That's fine. It can technically go in the air if it wants to.
So if it from there though, it should be able to do. Does it have multiple attacks or just one?
It has multiple attacks. It has
So-
2 claws and a bite.
So the way multiple attacks works is if you summon it right there, it can use all 3 of its attacks in the full round action.
Sure, let's go for it.
Yeah.
So what are you attacking? Which one?
Connor.
I guess I'm attack because I can't. So I can't see because the griffin's bot. Yeah, thank you. So I'm guessing I'm attacking that one right in front of it.
Well, there's one right next to it too on either side. It's
Yeah,
up to you, whichever one
This
you want.
one
I'll-
next to
I'll-
Wolf.
I'll attack the one like with Rosara
So yeah,
next to.
Wendy.
All right. So you're rolling a d20 plus 6, d20 plus 6, and a d20 plus 1.
Damn.
And then you're keeping
So
track
one-
of the how long they stay there again, DM.
Yeah. It's 3 rounds, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's 3 rounds. So you said a 1d what?
d20
plus
plus
6.
6 twice,
Okay.
and then d20 plus 1 once.
Okay.
Damn,
That
crit.
was-
God
That's the
damn.
nat 20.
I had to say that before Dalen did.
All right. And what's the last one?
D20 plus 1.
d20 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Hypocrite. I should have sent like 6 of these things at you guys. You guys are crazy
Don't-
girl. Okay.
Don't show your
26,
hand.
19, 26, 19, and 17.
Okay, so let's see what.
And do I have to roll for the crit to confirm crit?
Yeah, roll to confirm the crit.
Is that just a
It is.
d20?
Yep. D20 plus. What did you say it was?
We've been doing D20 by itself, and then if it's 11 or higher, it hits. If it's 1 to 10, it doesn't.
So a flat D20.
If it's an extra, it crits. Yeah, you get the extra.
19.
All right.
That's a crit.
God damn.
Okay,
So,
so
on the
now
one
you're
that you-
rolling
Yeah, you
2d4
Yeah, you
plus
got it.
8.
Go ahead.
2d4 plus 8 and 1d8 plus 2. So you could do
Okay.
2d8 plus 4 and 1d8 plus 2. Nope, because you hit with all 3 of them. Shit.
Damn.
That's one hit right there. 13. The second melee is 1d4 plus 4.
All right. 1d4 plus 4.
Okay, and then 1d8 plus 2.
1d8 plus 2. 7.
Okay.
727.
Christ, Phelan.
So all of a sudden, you guys are in battle. All of a sudden, this hippogriff shows up. Think Harry Potter. Malfoy's in front of it, being
Lord.
disrespectful, and it just stands up, claw, and bites the shit out of this werewolf.
Oh, by Martha Moore's beard! What the hell is that?
What?
All right, and then what did you say your
Oh, did
so
it take
you
out Wendy?
conjured it? Now you have either a move or a standard action.
I think
Me?
I think finishing the full round is a standard action, so you have a move left. I think, Phelan.
Oh, I think she said she was going to pick up her shield, right?
I am
Yeah.
picking up my shield.
So yeah,
Okay.
that would be a move then.
Perfect. All right, Wolf's turn.
Wolf
Ooh,
attacking.
vicious.
That same one again.
Yeah, we're going for Wendy.
Oh, well, Wendy.
Don't you do it. Don't
Wendy.
you do it.
Go ahead and do it.
Wait a minute.
Wolf,
What if Wolf gets infected with lycanthropy?
I don't know if a non-humanoid creature can.
Wolfware.
Wolfware. That's actually a thing in Ravenloft.
Oh, God damn it.
It is possible for non-humanoids to get lycanthropy.
Ooh.
So would he just get more wolfy?
No, he would be able to hybrid to this to
Okay.
the hybrid werewolf. I don't think he can turn into a humanoid.
So, Wolf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wolf is
Basically,
gonna
just
be-
makes him stronger and able to turn into the hybrid.
Wolf is going to be playing at the Mercury Lounge.
Oh boy.
Super
Double
wolf.
wolf.
Super Wolf.
Wolf squared.
Alright.
Sponsored by Nintendo.
I can't remember what to roll for him.
For Wolf.
Yeah, for his full attack, I think it's a plus
But
7.
It's a +3. Oh, you get bonuses now. Shoot.
Yep.
Yeah, I
it
think
is
it's a plus 7. I think I have it here. Full attack is a plus 7.
And you're flanking.
Okay, so
9.
what is that? So it's plus 9.
Shit, the hippogriff's flanking too. You would have been even higher.
I liked it when Darylyn was on my team.
Nope.
Well, no, Darylyn's
I'm
on a
rolling
team
out-
of the rules.
I'm rolling a 1d20 plus 9.
Sounds
Lawful
like it.
neutral.
I believe you're correct, Phelan.
All right, 20. Dirty 20.
Jesus.
Was that a crit? Just
Dirty
kidding.
20.
1d6 plus 1.
All right. 1d.
The menagerie coming through here.
All of a sudden, everybody's rolling good.
6. Does he get the trip?
Oh snap! I forgot.
He does get to attempt to trip.
God
Dear
damn.
trip.
D20
Damn
plus
werewolf.
his strength modifier, which I think is a +1.
Let me just double check on the sheet.
That doesn't matter because Devin's going to roll lower anyway.
Don't you say that.
Yeah.
I actually rolled pretty decent. We'll see. Wolf does have the uncanny ability to crit, though.
All right, 14.
Wendy resisted your tug of war.
But I did damage her.
Yes. All right. So we are on to
Rex.
Werewolf Rex. All right, who we got here? We got 1, 2, 3 people. So we'll see. It's 1.
I don't know why this
So-
hurt. I thought about Erdnot Rex.
So
Rawhead Rex?
hippogriffs armor
Erdnot
class is
Rex is
7.
from Mass Effect.
Rosara, you got to remember Rawhead Rex, right?
Not really, no.
You never heard of that classic '80s horror movie? It would be like right up your alley. It's
There's a
little
difference
weird.
between me hearing about something and remembering it.
Yeah.
It's based
Okay.
on a book.
Is it based on a book? I didn't know that.
I think it's based on Lovecraft?
Oh, is
Sounds
it
like
really?
it would be.
I think it is. Let me look.
I remember it being weird as fuck. It was like it was in England, and the creature was like
Yes.
this weird thing that came out of a church or something.
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh
like
wait,
a
no. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. That screenplay for the movie you're talking about was written by Clive Barker.
Yeah, I was about to say that
Ah.
Clive Barker book.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was trying to think if it was him or if it was Lovecraft, but yeah, it's actually Clive.
It says,
How's that for a name of a creature though? Rawhead Rex.
Mm.
Check this out. So werewolf turns around and slashes, and then bites this hippogriff and does a whole
Jesus.
bunch of damage. So the hippogriff is down to 12 HP.
God
Uh-oh.
damn.
I need to see the rolls on this.
Well,
Sugar work.
the most frustrating roll out of all of that is I rolled to see out of the three of you which one he would attack, and instead of the two permanent members of the party,
Yeah,
he attacked the
buddy.
one that's gone in 2 rounds.
Hold that shield.
All right, Morgana, Dalen, you're up next.
Well, the owl is arrived, right?
Yep, you can do that.
Okay, so
I'll be the judge of that.
I can't see shit on the stream or whatever I'm looking at, so
I'm not sure why you
whatever
can't.
one's closest, I guess, to me.
This is Morgana, the one that's hopping up and down.
Oh, I know. I mean, closest to you, you've got a giant hippogriff between you and Rex, so probably Wendy.
Well, it actually doesn't really matter if it's the one closest to me.
It
I'm
can
not
fly.
attacking the owl is.
Yeah, I mean,
So
you
just
can...
just pick one for me because I can't see.
All right, Wendy it
Do you
is.
not have the stream up?
I have it
Morgana?
up.
Yes, I do, but I can't like everything's so the colors and then how cramped everything is. I really can't tell where anything is except like myself and the hippogriff because it's fucking huge.
Okay. Well, yeah, the owl is next to Wendy now, and you just got to do the
I got it.
attack roll for it.
We'll assume the hippogriff is just like 4 squares. Make it tiny.
I think it's talons +5 or something like that. I don't, because I did the celestial owl too. I think it was talons +5. I don't remember.
You're doing Celestial Owl?
Yeah.
Are you
Yep,
gonna try
it is
and do a
+5.
smite evil as well?
Can I do that now?
Yeah, you can declare it. If it misses, it wastes it, but it's only a little extra damage. So
Hey, these are lawful good werewolves. They love people.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
okay.
that.
But they're Girl Scouts.
Sure.
I'm quitting the campaign.
They're Girl
There's
Scouts.
no
man.
lawful good fucking werewolves.
This-
that's all it took. So are you gonna smite evil too? You said.
Yes.
Okay.
But-
So did you find the attack roll for it?
The one that I had was 1d20 +5.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Ah.
The lawful good werewolves go. I'll need about 350.
Oh my God, Devin, what is wrong with you?
$3.50.
She got a 13.
13, so I was distracting myself.
Yeah, by looking
Yay.
at that guy's chest.
Dude, honestly, pretty damn ripped. I'll give it to him. You know, he's from Michigan.
That's CGI.
Congratulations. Let's get back to the game.
Alright, sorry, I was distracted. Get out of here.
You seem
Wow.
very
We're learning
pointedly
things.
uncomfortable, Connor.
We're learning things about Devin over here.
I'm
And
learning
Connor.
things about Devin over here.
Connor's very focused
Okay.
on the game.
16 does
Uh-huh.
not hit Wendy. Wendy
Wait. Yeah, she's attacking Wendy. Sorry.
Yes, and I did the smite evil thing.
Does that increase the likelihood to attack, or is
I
that
think there's
a
increased
bonus
damage.
to damage?
Damage.
Okay.
The module.
Okay. Perfect. So that is it for the owl. Then Morgana, you still get a movement.
I'm
If you
staying where I am.
I ain't going anywhere. Dalen, werewolf is next. Wendy's next.
I am
Then Connor.
summoning a celestial riding dog.
He gets on his dog and pieces the fuck out.
Yeah, he just leaves.
He just
A
pulls a pirate
pug,
mission.
seriously? Or is that a
A
French
pug.
bulldog? Sorry.
I think it's a French bulldog.
Yeah, no, that's a Frenchie.
Uh,
The hell?
Oh look,
Yeah,
it's
oh, wow.
it's Frank from Men in Black.
Canon.
I'm trying to
Very
figure
canon.
out where I want to put it.
Well, he's in your control.
Where's K? Tell me what you
I
know.
get it.
Yeah, Frank. So you're back from outer space.
Celestial riding dog is bite +3.
I just walked and find you here with that
And
sad
he's
look on
going
your
to.
face.
Will you shut up? He's going to. He's going to smite evil.
Don't you do it. Gonna waste it. Gonna waste it on these.
Is a dog
Lawful
smiting
good.
evil?
Stop it!
Wait. They should try to. They should try to make Frank not attack him because he's a pupper like them.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
Jesus.
Just
Yeah,
kidding.
but
Not
if
to
it's
do
a.
it.
Well,
He's
no. If it's a,
celestial.
oh my God. If it's a free action, they can do it on their turn. They can't do it unless it's an immediate action. They can't do it right now.
Well, I wouldn't let him do it anyway because he's celestial.
Right.
Celestial riding dog versus. Who is it? Rex?
Looks like,
Yep,
yeah.
that one's Rex.
$20. Oh, nat 20 even.
Oh shit. Confirm
That's
that
a hit?
bitch.
Is that a crit?
It's
We're
a
trying.
hit. We'll see if it's a crit. Oh gosh, I got it. You got me.
Nope.
Oh my
Just a
God.
regular crit.
All
Well,
right.
at least waste
automatic.
it on the crit and not your actual damage roll.
Well, yeah.
Your
What?
It could have been a flat foot, basically.
Anyway, so D6 +3 is 9, and I don't know what their smite evil damage would be. Once per day, a celestial creature can make a normal melee attack to deal extra damage equal to its hit die. Its hit die is 2, so I guess it would be 11 points of damage. Does that sound right, DM?
It did. Because you're doing max damage plus.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So yes, that does sound right.
And then I guess I
So
have to use
Frank jumps up and bites him right on the plump, luscious butt that Dalen keeps looking at,
The Tukas.
and radiant light kind of pours out of his mouth onto this. Hitting right where the light don't shine.
Well, now it does shine, but that's
Yeah, I
beside the
know.
point.
So apparently the arrow keys suck here because this fucking squares are 10 across.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say earlier, like this particular map is really janky.
We're gonna call that 5 squares.
Naked Dalen running up here.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any armor on. Whoops.
He's just in his knickers.
Wendy's like, "Ooh, look, a Scooby snack."
Oh, that
God.
reminds me. I gotta take some skill points and concentration this next level up. Anyway, okay.
The bright keister.
doing your thing there, DM?
Oh, sorry, I was waiting to. Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you moved it to my turn. I was waiting for you. My bad.
No worries.
Werewolf. Oh, I didn't put the celestial owl in. Or the hippogriff. Owl's after you. Who had the hippogriff? Phelan?
Yeah.
All right. Wendy, who can she attack? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Wolf's class?
Hold on. Come on, cooperate, please. He's a 14.
14. All right, Wendy just slashes and bites at him repeatedly and misses everything. Connor, Rosario next.
That, you sounded upset with that one.
I was a little sad. I got a 12, 13, and 6, so
Rip.
right on the cusp.
All right. Well,
Did you put the dog in the order as well?
Yep.
Okay.
well, current plan hasn't failed yet, so I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, I lied. I didn't.
Oops.
The owl is Morgana's?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I had messed up. Okay. All right, Connor Rosar's next. It's not down.
We should have a discussion at some point, DM, because I don't remember how this works, but I'm wondering if the summoned creature goes before the character, because when they arrive, they act immediately. That almost implies like they interrupt or something, like, or not interrupt, but you know what I mean. Like they come before the person summoning them. I don't remember for sure.
I generally look at it a little bit like how Baldur's Gate has it, where if you guys are acting essentially at the same time, I don't mind mixing it up. I don't usually do it with players because that can get a little janky, but then it's literally you and your summoned creature.
Yeah.
I don't mind as much, especially because it's only a couple of rounds.
All right.
Say
that now.
19 to hit.
Until we're level 10.
Yes.
I'm seeing that with 3 casters bringing up 3 extra combatants.
To 3.
Yeah.
How about 30?
Well, I just mean right now it's 3 extra combatants. Yeah. So 19 does hit.
Cool. The
You
plan
hitting
hasn't
Wendy?
failed yet.
No, you're hitting Rex.
Rex.
You're hitting
Rex is getting to work.
Rex in effect.
I see what you did there.
See?
Rosaris next. Gog, you're after that. So get out of the kitchen.
I'm back in the zone.
AutoZone?
Auto zone.
Have you ever seen Mark Norman, the comedian Mark Norman, Connor?
So funny.
Get fucking
Dude,
worked. That's max damage.
Oh, Jesus.
That's it?
Yeah, so 8 points of damage. And I put 2 cards face down and 1 monster in defense mode. Then my turn.
Connor.
We'll have to talk to you about what resistance does, because it does not do what you think it does. You slash at him, and he seems hurt by that, offended even. Are you moving at all?
You harmed his feelings.
No, I'm standing still. I know he has resistance. I'm just letting you know I did max damage on the dice.
Oh, but you said 8 damage to him. It doesn't do half damage.
He was making a joke.
Oh,
It
that's
was
like the third time you've
I
said
think it's
half
like a
damage. So
Yu-Gi-Oh joke.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Anyway, Rosario, what's next?
With the cards and stuff. Never mind.
Oh,
I
you
knew the
get-
cards part.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll this die. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I blame the hippogriff's tail on that one.
I didn't realize that those can actually.
Yeah, anything in
affect the roll.
anything in the thing will actually change it, and yeah. So I only got a 13. That didn't hit. So have fun, guys.
Bog. Phelan's up next.
All right. Where's Wendy?
Wendy
Next to you.
is straight south of you.
Who's in better shape between the two?
Wendy's. Well, I don't know.
I think Wendy's taking the most damage at this point.
Let's attack the other one then, if I may. What's this one's name?
Rex.
Rex.
Rex. Okay.
Never mind.
All right. And it's still flanking?
Yep.
So just
Nah, flanking isn't a thing anymore.
roll anything above a 1.
16.
16 hits.
Awesome.
The hell? I guess it's natural armor. That makes sense.
What do you mean?
I'd imagine that I would have imagined they had higher AC, but if it's just natural armor, like they're just running through like with their
they're
natural
naked.
shit. Yeah.
Well, they
14
rely
damage.
more on their charm. They make sure they have naked butts to confuse and,
Ah,
and
my
Only the
entice
dwarves.
dwarves. All right, so you slash, and he kind of turns back from attacking the hippogriff just in time to catch your great sword right across his neck and just cleanly chunk his head off.
Well, there goes Rex.
Bye, Rex.
He dead?
He's dead.
He is dead.
So I
Phelan,
decapitate him then. He's headless. I'm asking for research.
decapitato.
Okay.
Correct.
He took a little up the top.
Yeah, not a good barber. Phelan and her menagerie.
I like to go to my wolf.
Have your wolf go first.
No, I'd like to go get
Oh,
next
walk
to
up
the
to
wolf.
your wolf.
Yeah, I like to get next to my wolf.
Oh, that's fine. You move her.
I'm casting Magic Fang on the on wolf.
Damn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
that
Hippogriff
a
is up
standard
next.
action. All right.
All right. So Hippogriff's turn.
Yep, and that's again D20 plus 6 plus 6 plus 1.
Okay.
Flanking too, don't forget.
So was that a +2?
Plus
So
2
plus
on each.
8 plus 8 plus 3.
Okay.
When he's just about to get just ganged up on.
All right.
I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
Anytime this kind of thing happens, I think of this scene.
Yeah. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
All right. So does a 15 hit?
A 15 does
no.
not hit.
That's dying,
Alright,
motherfucker.
so-
Okay, good.
It ain't
The
hitting.
Hippogriff gets 1 hit in.
Roll,
Got it-
that
you got an
is
18.
perfect. It's going to be a 1d4 plus 4.
And I got that wrong. It was die, motherfucker, still. The wrong song.
That's
but-
right.
Yeah.
Back up with your ass with the resurrection.
I'm sorry. You said it was a 1d4 plus 4?
Correct.
6.
So he slashing, tries to bite. Only the one lands. Wolf's turn.
All right. Wolf.
So that
I
brings
think
it up to a
Wolf
plus
is
10.
Is Wolf still flanking?
Yes,
So 1d20 plus what?
10.
Okay. 28.
God damn.
That surprisingly hits.
Surprisingly.
So surprising.
And it's going to be 1d6 plus. Well, I don't know if you have any bound effects, but you're going to add another plus 1. Normally it's 1d6 plus 1. But Magic Fang brings it up to plus 2.
Okay.
And if you have any other, I don't know if he gains bonuses for being higher level
I don't.
animal
I
companion.
think it's. I think he's still just 1d6 plus 1. Yeah. Eight.
8 damage. Yeah, they had no reason to
Gotta roll for the-
make that wolf look like that.
Rolling for the trip.
Keep forgetting about that trip.
Yeah, she isn't. And
Yeah,
I'm going to be
right.
so pissed right now.
Oh, I could roll a really bad one. So
I'm banking on it.
Watch
The
you
red-
roll real high.
Red caps all over again.
no, well, 16.
Oh, my.
Yeah, well.
Not the bird. That's some bullshit.
We got about 15 minutes left.
It's so
15
pitiful.
minutes. Just Melcy.
All right, so that's that.
Oh, really?
Morgana, and then Owl, then Dalen. This action economy is not working out in the werewolf's favor.
Nope,
No,
not at all.
not at all.
Did Wendy get knocked over?
Yep.
Yes, she did.
I rolled a 3,
Nice.
and she rolled
Sorry.
a 15.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
What do you want to do, Morgana?
Am I able to cast a spell but also have the owl attack, or does it have to be the owl as part of my turn?
Nope. They're two separate things.
Great.
The owl is here for 2 more rounds. You can do whatever you want while the owl's here. Now that it's here.
Oh, okay, just checking.
That's why it takes a full turn to fucking summon the thing, because eventually these things stay for like almost an entire combat. It's crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I still can't see shit, but
There's just the one werewolf left.
Yeah.
okay.
You know what the crazy thing is? I could have brought in another hippogriff.
Jesus, lady. I don't think we have the room for it.
Here,
But
let me get it out of the way.
no. I didn't do it.
keep in mind too, Morgana, the werewolf was currently on the ground because it got tripped.
Okay, well.
Oh, and your gloves have reset.
Okay, well, I'll just missile her ass.
Yeah. Oh, right in that ass.
All right.
I'm a missile that ass.
What did we say? 3d4 plus 3?
Yeah.
You said 8d20 plus 80.
Shut up.
That's not until she hits the fireball.
Then you're all fucked.
Oh, damn.
No, it's fine. I'll dodge.
I cast Fireball. The room's only 20 by 20 and all your allies are in there.
Yes.
I said
Yes.
I cast
Cast
Fireball.
Yes, I said I cast Fireball.
Did I stutter?
15.
Alright, so you just
Damn.
Max damage.
Almost.
No, that is bad.
pound. Yeah, 3 4s and then the
Oh,
plus
it
3.
is. Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Suck on that, werebitch.
Oh!
Okay, so you just blast the crap out of her. She's nearly dead. Owl's turn.
Now she's dead.
Uh,
I know, right?
So I don't think you can smite again, but you can just do a regular attack. D20 plus 5, I think it was.
yes.
pew, pew, pew.
I crushed your head.
Hmm. 21.
Miss. Just,
That's
just
such
kidding.
a demoralizing confirmation. Yeah.
That's the last thing the werewolf
Get
is
her
before it
ass.
dies. 21.
21 dead. Got mean. Out
Alright,
of
so that
existence.
hits.
The damage is weird. It's like 1d4 minus 3 or something.
What?
Yes. So you can do 1 damage, basically.
Maximum?
What?
It's 1d4 minus 3.
So if you get a
So-
-1, does you get health back?
No. Unfortunately not. So yeah, I'll just do the 1 damage then. So you don't have to type it out. Dalen and Frank, before Wendy finally gets her time to shine.
Somehow I am not flanking this thing. But
Everybody's
Wait.
piled up on one spot.
Oh yeah, because Rex was flanking with
Yeah.
Move Frank first, and then your flank. Flank the Frank.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to aid another on Rosara, and I'm going to give her a +2 to her next attack, plus the flank when she attacks.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
I think I just have to hit AC 10,
I think so too. That's what I was thinking, but I didn't know for sure.
which seems weird as hell because it's at some point down the road, like it'll be impossible not to be able to succeed on that. You know what I mean? I guess it's just a +2, so it's not that big a deal, but it seems weird.
It's the tax of an entire move or action, though, so it kind of makes sense.
This one's Wendy.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't even know what my I think I've engaged in melee combat once before this, so I don't even know what my flipping base attack bonus and all that is.
+3.
Ooh. Damn it! Sorry, Rosara, I tried.
That's all you can do.
All right, Frank.
Oh,
Frank
my
is
bad.
gonna move 5 feet.
had to measure
My
it out.
bad.
Attack. The hell? Why did it move? Whatever. Where's the riding dog stats? Bite +3.
When will you learn that size doesn't matter? Why is Frank all of a sudden French?
Damn it! I got an 8.
That is a miss.
Kiss my furry little butt.
Just random little quotes.
Those riding dogs are like flipping Saint Bernards. They're biggins.
Well, shit. She can't get up
Uh-huh.
without 18 people getting an automatic attack from her.
Better spin a
This is
Rooney.
This is the definition of fucked around and found out.
True.
Yeah, I mean, she has to stand up. That's the only thing she can do.
So the last time we did a bunch of rolls, just do it in initiative order. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
If we're gonna trigger a bunch of attacks of opportunity, just do it in the initiative order.
Okay, Connor is not in attack.
I'm
Rosara?
not. Now, what
Okay,
if all of
one
these
second.
attacks missed?
That's what I'm banking on.
Come on, ones.
18.
That hits.
Ow.
It's worse because I'm still flanking.
You do.
So that means I get to.
What is that thing crit on?
So
Rapier?
my
19.
rapier. That's
Eight-
no
18.
18.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
But that
was
was
a
the
dirty
full
18.
roll,
Roll
though. That
that.
was a dirty 18, not an actual 18. So let's see here. So then on normal, it's 1d6. So then I get 2d. Ooh, no, we're not going by current level. We're not going by our leveled up stats. So I only get 2d6. So it's 3d6. Plus. Oh no, I think it's just 3d6 plain. Hold on, let me double check.
Minus.
Yeah, -1.
Minus 2d6.
No. It's 3d6 -1.
I liked it my way.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I bet.
And 14.
All right, so Wendy starts to stand up, and then just gets spiked in the jugular by Rosara. Freaking wrecks her.
It sounds like Devin just, Dalen, but it sounds like Devin just stepped away from his PC. He's like, you know what? This is an L. Fuck it.
It's supposed to be a challenging encounter.
Supposed to.
You damn summoned creatures everywhere.
Are they dead?
Well done.
And
Yes, Rosara didn't even let anyone else get an attack of opportunity.
No, I stabbed her right
All
through
right.
the neck.
So we've got 5 minutes left.
I can go over a couple of minutes too, because I was a little late getting everything set up. But go ahead.
Phelan, do you need to tell us anything else about these things? And that's metagamey, but your character would know.
Sure, I did.
I said don't let it bite you.
Okay, I didn't know if there's a chance they're going to come back, DM.
Well, one's missing
I
its head
can't say.
entirely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen,
well, that doesn't mean anything.
yeah, exactly. I've seen them had a fucking house on fire dropped on them, and they still get up.
Nothing that you guys are
A
aware
film
of.
by Universal Pictures.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, it was
Does a
one of the-
werewolf's blood actually have any magical properties?
I don't know that.
You could do a knowledge arcana check to determine that.
You want to do that, Morgana?
That's not me.
You don't have
Knowledge
knowledge
Arcana?
arcana?
Wait, oh, it is? I thought it was knowledge nature.
It is to know what the creature is, but we're finding out if you can use the blood for anything, maybe.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Basically,
would-
it's alchemy. Is what he's asking. Does it have any alchemical properties?
As far as I know, the only thing that got bit was the hippogriff.
Yeah, it's dead. It's gone now.
Wait,
Not my
okay.
problem anymore.
Okay, am I doing knowledge arcana?
Yes.
Arcana.
Okay,
Is that the way to say it? I thought it was always
Yes.
arcana.
it's
I have no
arcana.
idea.
I'm
And you guys
American,
know
I
I
don't care.
can't pronounce anything. So.
Listen, Morgana actually would know this.
Really? I mean, that's the way that I'm pretty sure it's pronounced.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't fucking care.
Well, who am I to
Sorry,
judge?
your chest is in the fire for some reason.
That's fine.
Who?
It's not real.
Never mind. Go ahead, Morgana.
It's fine. It's not real.
Oh,
It's
They're
real to
plastic.
me.
we're talking
15.
about something else.
15.
Wait, actually, let me check that I did the right one. I think I did, but just let me double check.
I always check 3 times before I even make the roll. And then I doubt that I got it right the first time.
Well,
You got a +9 on Arcana.
okay, let me do it again.
Still Cardinal Arcana.
Do it
Oh, American.
again.
That's what I thought because I haven't used it in a while, so I got more.
Surprised we messed those things up so relatively.
28.
And I was expecting a lot more involvement.
So the question was, are there alchemical components to the werewolf?
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is there are some. So it's actually there's saliva glands in the cheeks of each of the werewolves, and that has the alchemical property of being able to create like a cure lycanthropy potion. But there is no alchemical components that you can make out of the blood, as far as any wizards have found so far.
If you had saliva, would you also be able to use that to potentially, let's say,
Inject
turn
yourself.
or prank one of your friends at the sleepover? And
What
Yeah,
the
exactly.
fuck?
exactly.
Drink it
Too fucking
yourself
far,
and
man.
become
Too
a
far.
vampire.
Like if
Or-
Gog, like what happens if Gog just straight picks up the head of this decapitated werewolf and just lets all the blood just run in his mouth like he's a goddamn animal?
Well, first of all, Gog doesn't know anything about werewolves. Only Phelan does.
Um,
I mean,
So,
really
the only
though,
thing
none of us
the-
would know that that's a thing that we can get bit and turn into a werewolf.
We might have heard a story about a werewolf once, but Phelan is the only one that has any actual knowledge of how they work.
So yeah, everyone has varying degrees of rumors they've heard, or myths or legends. The only one who has working knowledge, like is confident in her working knowledge, is Phelan's check earlier, and your check right now saying that there's no alchemical benefit to the blood necessarily, but those saliva glands can be used for potions.
So this goes back to that metagame thing that I was talking about, right? Like all of us, we've seen a million werewolf movies. We know stories out the ass about how they work, and they work different ways in different fiction. But our characters might have heard them once or twice growing up, and that was it. And nobody really knows how they work. Again, except Phelan, because she studied them.
Like humans in
A
the
good
zombie
example is if you've ever seen like a vampire film where like the person holds up a crucifix and the vampire's like, "You silly mortal, those don't affect us." That's kind of what this would be like. Your characters have heard stories that this might help or this might have an effect, but it doesn't. It could just be a legend. It could be true, and you just got lucky with it. Or so it's possible that he could drink the blood and become a werewolf or whatever, but it's all conjecture. So
Anyway,
Well-
let's try and wrap this up. Do we want to skin them or try to get those saliva glands, or what do you want to do, guys?
I would
Did
like to
anyone in the
collect
party
some
get-
blood and saliva.
Bit or clawed by those creatures?
I've been clawed, I believe. I took 7 damage.
I
Likewise.
got clawed as well.
Okay. Oh, you might be in trouble.
That's a
Yeah.
lie. How dare you?
If we might be in trouble, then we should probably go ahead and harvest those glands.
I have survival
Can I do
check.
that?
yep, anyone with a survival can attempt to do that. Or
Well, no, I
assist
don't
some-
have that shit.
Well, everyone can do it. It would just be a survival check. If you have ranks in it, it just makes it.
Better.
Well, I don't.
Easier.
I don't want to fuck it up though.
I don't. Well, who has the highest?
I have
Every
Survival.
time we go through this, it's Phelan is the highest, and then I think
Connor.
And I are tied, and then Gog I think has the lowest of everybody who has actual ranks in it.
All right, I rolled a 30.
Oh,
Bet.
fuck.
Yeah.
Critical success.
Christ, lady.
So this
Uh,
conversation's over. We can
And
move
so
on.
everyone's talking about who should harvest it. She's just over there with a knife and digging them out. Okay, so you're able to get all 4 of the saliva glands out successfully, and then also, did I hear somebody say they wanted to get the pelts?
That would be a good idea, in my opinion.
We get some blood as well.
Why do you want
There
the blood?
is-
Thing?
There's plenty of blood. It's up to you on, do you have a container with which to put the blood? Or else it'll coagulate.
I got that. I don't know how empty that ale barrel is.
It's a little big for what you.
Do I have to roll another check to get the pelt, or could that just be all included with the survival check?
No, I assumed, I think I had heard somebody say the pelt, so I put that under your same thing.
I don't know if the pelts are worth anything.
There's always people
that would
wanting
be
the
an
skins of
appraise.
things. I'll go ahead and run an appraise then.
Who needs to go? Is it Connor?
Huh? Go.
He doesn't have to go. We just can't linger too much longer.
Linger longer. Nobody
Linger
gets that.
longer. I get it.
Okay, before we go, of course you guys can send me private messages, but like I said, I'm good for Sundays again, every other Sunday if that works. So I don't know how you want to try to.
Works much better for me personally.
Yeah,
It
me
really
too.
does work better in general.
All right. So how about the 9th?
Oof. The 9th.
February 9th?
Let me
Yeah.
look.
don't think
I got a
anything's
9
happening.
for that appraise on those pelts, unfortunately.
All right, I will let you know.
So tentatively the 9th. Does anybody have a problem with the 9th right now?
Nope.
No, sir.
We're heading back to Cellbar, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So we should probably look. I don't know if we checked before, but we should probably look around if there's any potion makers in town.
There should be. I think there's at least one on my list.
What time would we be doing on Sunday, on the 9th?
Whatever you guys want. I don't know.
What did we do last time? It was
4 to
at
8.
least Morgana and I's time. It was 1 to 5, I think.
We can go back
4
to
to
that
8
if you guys
Eastern time.
want.
That would, I just know that we're going to be out of town for like Disney on Ice on Saturday and staying the night in a hotel there, and then we're coming back. So if it is later in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock or later Eastern time, totally fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be earlier than there.
So I think the consensus so far is 4 o'clock Eastern time to start.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
And then 4 to 8.
Good for that.
4 to 8.
4 to 8, and I'll adjust the map and resend it.
48.
Cool. All right, any other questions before we jump off?
No.
No. I'll
Other
just
than we all
So
get to go to level 4.
Everybody who's, everybody, I guess. Anybody who needs help with leveling, hit me or Devin up.
Yeah, we
This is level 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and guys, please try to commit to making sure you actually go through the level up process, either yourself or with one of us before the 9th.
Oh, that's
So that
easy.
we're-
I'm
trying
gonna
to do
put in a link that I always use. It's super simple. It's just got like 9 steps or something to make sure that you get all of the things you get when you level up. So it's super simple. It's like pick which class, roll the hit dice for that class. Like it just goes step by step to make sure that you don't accidentally miss something. So,
and then Gog and Morgana, Rosara, put the gold that you get in the channel. Make sure you write that down on your character sheet.
Yeah, I wrote that down earlier, but I saw didn't we get it was like 400 silver coins, right?
Right, but I divided it between the 3 of us, so that's how it equals out to everybody.
Okay,
Just
I saw because I just
basically
saw it was like
round it up somehow.
Well, it doesn't
'cause I
round it
just
up, but breaks it
'cause
down.
earlier I think it was just written as just 3 coins, so I was like, I thought there was 400 of them shits.
We
Yeah.
found 3 special coins and 400 regular silver and 3,000 regular gold.
The 3 special coins don't count in that because they would either have their own value elsewhere or that's something else. That's just straight up. We found 300 gold, 400 silver. That's divided between the three of us.
Okay, no, I was just confused. Never mind, it's fine. But alrighty.
If you have any questions and you about something, ask us while we're waiting or in between.
Okay.
All right. Have a good night, guys.
Good
Bye-bye.
night.
everybody.
Good
See
night.
you in a couple weeks.
Good
Thank
time.
you.
Bye.
Thanks for everybody who stopped by and watched, and we'll see you soon. Apparently on the 9th, for sure. So, unless
And a
comes up.
banana